Right, you guys, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Mike's, okay? Make sure. If you don't subscribe to Mike, you're gonna have a fat forehead and a big hairline.
Bro, I'm with the guy Max inside. Subscribe to him. Make sure you do. Still best content coming out. You know how it is.
Hello and welcome back to Another Live, people. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes and subscribing if you are new. Another Tuesday night, another From Out West. Big up everyone inside, episode 10 as usual. And yeah, this is the break from football, as I always like to say, the break from football, even though Mum always want to divert the topic. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But yes, a big up everyone inside. Elijah, how you been, man? How you been?
Man, tired. But such is life, innit? Life goes on.
Yep.
Man, I'm glad to be fair I can kind of ease back into this by not talking about football, because why? I swear, every time, like, these men have been quiet. I've been home for an hour and these men have been quiet. As soon as we go live here, now they want to start honking their horns and shit. But yeah, man, I'm just, bro, Spurs YouTube, yeah, it's either I told you, man, about Frank, or you, man, need to get off Frank's dick. It's the only thing that's going on with Tottenham YouTube, and it's like, bro, you, man, are fucking boring, bro. Like,
yeah, fair.
You know, so I'm glad that we can do this before the game tomorrow. So,
yep,
you know, it is what it is. I was even gonna stream before, like, this show, and then I got on YouTube and I saw more shit about Thomas Frank, and I was like, you know what? I'm just not gonna go live. Actually, you know, I'd rather not. So I'm just not going to. I'll do that shit tomorrow. Fuck it, man.
Yeah, fair. Since this, I've had to keep this comment up. This is what killed me last week. And I'm glad John threw it up before I did, bro. Hey, big up AJ, yeah. But fam, it was a non-football show. Man was like, back to football. Conte shit. It was just like, bro, what are you doing? But big up AJ. Big up AJ every single time.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that was funny. Day one of life without West Ham, I felt the urge to smile earlier. But listen, this is a show of smiling, because even though Tottenham are doing well, I feel like Elijah has to go through the stress of his fan base. I just stress, and yeah, this is a great break for me. I can't lie, especially after doing Capital Conflict earlier. So I really can't be honest. Yeah, man, I had to like reel off like why West Ham are fucked. And it's just like, I can't be bothered to keep doing this, man.
Do you feel like there's an obligation from Lewis's fans for you to crash out every time at this point because of how West Ham are doing?
I think they expect it for sure, because they always put comments in, but I can never just do it for the sake of it just because they want that. Now, today I didn't even crash out. I was just stressing, sort of thing. Well, for my standards in it, but Mum were even saying in the comments, "Some Mike's kept it PG today," and it was just like I wasn't even in the mood to talk today, let alone talk about football. So I was just in a case of like, how am I even going to film when we even get to West Ham? So yeah, exactly. It's about reading from a script now. I feel like I'm just saying the same shit all the time. So it's just a case of like, I don't even talk about the game, and I'm luckily, because we're West Ham, we're right at the end, and we're not as long of a section as the other three. So it's a case of like, I don't really need to say much anyway, and all I need to do is just say my shit and then dip off. But luckily, I don't feel like there's an obligation, because I feel like I wouldn't be the same on every single show. It's only really depending on the channel I'm on, where it's a different vibe. Mm-hmm. So like, I'm not really on many channels anymore. I don't actually get called up to go on many channels. So I'm on Lewis's channel or I'm on Jay's channel. That's pretty much the only channels I'm really on. And on Jay's channel is like once every 2-3 weeks. With Lewis's channel, it's like meant to be every week, but depending on people's schedules. So it would depend. If I was on bare channels and shit, I think I'd be like more tired as well. I'd be one of the people that people would think I'm a calm person because I'd have to talk about it week in, week out. But I also don't have time to go on other people's channels anyway if I was asked. But there's just like I feel like I'm saying the same thing all the time. That's
Yeah,
that's
fair.
the problem.
Yeah, that's fair. That's why I can't be asked in it with Tottenham sometime, bro. Because boy, like every like result, the narrative changes, isn't it? It's like we beat Everton away, and everyone's and Sava basically did the white people version of get off Frank's dick, which is get off his back, guys. It's like, bro, just say get off his dick, fam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just like, you know, just it's like the suburban version of stop dick riding. Get off his back.
I couldn't imagine Sava saying that though. Get off his dick. I couldn't imagine Sava saying get off his dick. So.
The suburban version of it, bro. It's the get off his back. So stop giving him piggyback rides, guys. Yeah. So I just wish he just said it. I wish he just said, "Yo, get off Frank's dick." Bro. It would just drive the point home way better, in my opinion. In fact, I'd probably become a member on this channel just for that, bro. I'll just say, you know what, yeah, you can have a month. No cap. You can have a month.
If he said get off his dick, just in general, that would be a great like clip, like a meme clip. That would be a great meme clip, just in general.
Oh, that'll be my next video. I'll make it work somehow. I don't know, but it has to be. It would have to be in my next video. I don't know how. I could be talking about. I don't know what I'd be talking about, bro. I'll put in a Rico case and you'll just see a random fucking, or just be like a transition or something. I don't know, man. But
random alien transition.
It will have to be there somehow. I don't know how, but it'll have to be there.
I hear that. There's too much football talk. Let's talk about your Halloween fits. I ain't never been to Halloween party. I never had to do like costumes and shit. Never done that. Yeah, the last time I dressed for Halloween was probably like year 2, fam. Where it was like Spider-Man. And that was it. And I had a Spider-Man outfit when I was like in year 2 that it was like inside out as well. Like, so when you have it inside out, it will turn into Venom. So like that was cool. That was cool back in the day. But I ain't done anything like close since. I don't really know many people that have Halloween parties and stuff. I don't really go to many parties in general, to be fair. I can't remember last one.
I'm a very much lonely man, so I don't go out. So yeah.
That face was so fucking depressing.
I mean, it's true. To be fair, I don't go to parties. But to be fair, when it's Halloween, fam, I feel like just get like the average emo person. They're living Halloween. They're doing my Halloweens for me, innit? Because they're basically in a simulation, bro. You know, all they need is the pumpkin, and they're pretty much. Oh, you know what? A guy just said it as well, and I'm off every day is Halloween. There you go, innit? You know what I'm saying? There you go, fam. These men are living out all my Halloweens for me. Because yeah, even if I wanted to celebrate Halloween, it wasn't gonna happen, bro. Yeah, parents were like, especially my dad, bro. Like, I didn't live with my dad, but hey, he's very religious. He's like, you know what? Yeah, Halloween is some bullshit. Yeah, he's like, it's some bullshit. Don't celebrate it. And I was like, you know what? Cool. I won't celebrate it. I definitely did go steal candy though. I definitely did. Yeah, went around to get my candy. I didn't give a fuck about. I didn't dress up. I do none of that shit. I just stole it. No, it's not even like when I say stole. I mean like I asked for the candy. It's not like I just ran and took it because they have to open the door in it and then they give you the candy. Like I'll go take the candy, but I'm not dressing up. Like I didn't do any of the Halloween shit. Like I'll just knock on the door. And I'll just say, yo, trick or treat, fam. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be like, who's this secondary schooler trying to get candy? I'm like, oh, I've been year 3. I promise. And they're like, yeah, like, you know, here you can have some candy. Man.
Year 3. Fucking
like,
hell, man.
Fair.
Oh my days. So did you see Bennett actually crying as what show he legit sobbed? They're gonna need a timestamp. I can't. They're gonna need a timestamp.
Did he cry?
Suburban version, how please maybe excuse from his front hair.
Please back away from the penis, please. Like, okay, cool, whatever, man. Cold one, bro. I swear,
please back away from my penis. Get your hand off my penis.
You see the fucking guy about the Chinese food, bro. That old guy.
Enjoy a Chinese meal.
Yeah, bro. That's how
Everyone
you
knows that
wait.
meme.
Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Is crazy. That's a
Get
crazy
your
quote.
hand off my penis. It's
That's
like,
a crazy quote. Apparently he's dead now. You know that's tough.
yeah, he died a few years ago. That's crazy. I
Rest in
don't know
peace
whether
to
it's from
him.
his limp penis or not, but I hope it's not. And that's a sad way to go. That's a
Man.
sad
Shout
way
out
to go.
to Alfie's pops and his granddad. Shout out to his granddad. I like the G pops and that.
G-pops, you know.
G
Fucking
pops.
G-pops, like G-Unit from G.
Hey.
I've been patiently waiting for my limp penis to blow up. Is that?
Limp penis to blow up his mouth. Hey. Oh my days.
Shout out 50 Cent, bro. I lost my virginity at Halloween party. I was dressed as a penguin. Fucking hell, man, I had happy feet for real. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus
Jeez.
Christ. Dressed as a penguin, bro. Fucking hell. I feel like it's an easy way to get some quick lunch.
Was
Just
it the
because of the
penguin?
pig.
Yeah, because from like Club Penguin or something. Maybe just I don't know, just dressed as one of those, fam.
No, but just in Halloween in general, you're dressed in a costume. There's like so many ways to like cause conversation where it can just lead one way or the other. I feel like it's
Yeah.
that's just so easy, bro. It's like I've heard stories about man now trained as PTs, yeah, just for that.
Right.
It's an easy way to move the women.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. I mean,
Right,
being like a
so-
lifeguard or something as well. It's like it's just
bro,
that
yeah,
kind of
but,
shit. Yeah.
yeah,
I kind
the
of
man are
if you were
cheeky,
to
fam.
let's say you would go into a Halloween party, yeah, what would you
Yeah.
dress up as? Like now.
I have no idea, you know.
That's
'Cause
why
the
I
problem-
asked, because it's like none of us
the
would
problem
go
is-
to a Halloween party now, but it's like if you
Yeah.
were gonna go and you had to dress up as something, what would you dress up as?
That's the thing, because I don't watch shit in it as well. The problem is I don't watch
Mm.
things like so. It'd probably be something like from like an old animated film where like it's a bit of a
Mm.
throwback. It's more like the nostalgic feel. So like Frozen or some shit, or like like from the Incredibles. Like,
Okay.
like it'll be some bullshit like that. I'm not saying I would dress as something of that type. So
Fair,
like
yeah.
Donkey from Shrek and Donkey. So I'm just thinking of random characters like Garfield or some shit. Like so random, isn't it? So
Fair.
random. Maybe not an animal though, because it's a bit fairy-ish. But like
I hear that.
I don't know, I don't know. But I've seen man dressed as R9, yeah, but I'm like, I can't pull that off of my hair.
Yeah, fair. I mean, unless you like commit to it. Let's
Yeah,
say
but
if you commit,
unless I buy a cap that has like a bit of hair at the beginning.
no, like you could actually just shave it for the. You know, to be fair, they might even respect you more, bro. It's like, you know what, yeah, he's actually gone the route. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because unless I had a constant level 1 where I get my hair short now, but not a level 1 where like I could just go R9 and then just a couple weeks it'll grow back. And then go barbers like next week again and be like, hey, I beg you level this out again. Like I can't do all of that. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yes.
Like, what would you dress as?
Probably LeBron, to be honest.
Fair, just easy, just put the jersey on.
Yeah, like I usually have a Lakers jersey out there. I just go as LeBron. You know, the only thing would be is just like my hair in it. I'll just shave my hair. You know what I'm saying? And just put on the jersey and go as LeBron.
Dress as King Von, start shooting people.
Yeah, I'll have my dreads in my fucking cupboard, bro. You know, I could just reattach them, yeah, and just you know what, yeah. Just act like a Chirac shooter, bro.
If you go with dreads, you can be anyone from Chicago. They've all got. So all the killers have got dreads. Like all the killers.
Oh yeah. They all have dreads. They all have dreads, man. It's literally just the Chicago fucking style at that point.
Yeah, it's facts. It's facts. It's facts. Once an STD central and horny 4-year-olds at a house win-win. I've had mixed reviews about these Halloween parties, man. Look for them open basket of sweets on people's doorstep. No one's come to my house for trick or treat in years, and I'm glad I did it because we ain't got nothing for you, my friends. I can't lie. We don't have sweets in my house. I don't eat sweets, so I'm not buying sweets just to give you sweets. Like, why am I buying sweets for just random people? Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't doing that shit. Oh, but like it's good to give back. Why am I buying sweets for you? Buy your own sweets.
That's a give back, bro. I'd rather buy someone food than buy someone sweets.
Yeah, like,
and yes, I call it candy. Yes, I say candy.
Elijah's like a very American Londoner, as it is. Very
I do say
American.
candy. I don't say sweets.
That's when Sunderland scored the winner. Oh, okay, so that's when he cried. Fair enough. Listen, yeah, this is what was the word he said in that video before manifest? It's a declaration manifest or some shit. I don't know what it was.
I forget. I can't lie. I forget.
He's trying to explain to the camera, and he's like, "Get your hand off my penis." And it's just random, bro. Like it's like, bro, he must have been gripping hard if he was talking about like shouting like that, bro.
That's fucking
like,
Thomas Frank, bro. The way these man going on about him, fam.
Thomas Frank's like, "Get your hand off my penis."
Get your hand off my penis, please. I'm trying. I'm trying to win games. I promise.
No, this reminds me of Vinnie Jones grabbing Gaz's dick to make the newspapers back. Fucking hell. What's Vinnie Jones doing, bro? Why is it always the random guys that were just grabbing random shit, man? It's just, he man needs to be evicted for real. Or dressed up as Ali G.
That'll be funny. That's be funny.
Ali G would be, see, it'll be like, I'll dress up as like something like that. But it had to be something funny. Like, I'm not going as fucking like, you know, what's like the most boring Halloween costume you see? Like, I don't know, just
fucking
like
ghost, bro.
Yeah, ghost.
You
Or
just
like
throw on a
MJ
bed sheet.
Thriller.
Now, you know, remember a few years ago, everyone was doing the Squid Game thing.
Oh my days,
Bro, that was so long, bro. Everyone did the exact same shit.
Fuck's sake. And that is also true. But I'm not fat enough.
To be fair, if you like, you're too tall for it. So if you like shove you down, it would kind of level out that way.
Yeah, that's not how humans work, luckily. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna allow someone to try and squish me, bruv. It's mad. Big E could be Samuel Jackson in Pulp Fiction.
Cold. Sam Jackson is crazy. I hear it.
That's not like be Rishi Sunak. Brilliant. Yeah, Tyrion Lannister.
I don't even know who that is actually. Who is that?
I feel like that's. I want to say, I could be getting it wrong, but I feel like that's a criminal of some sort.
I better not be talking about me then, because that's so racist.
No, but I don't know in it.
Oh no, he's just the dwarf, bro, from Lord of the Rings.
Okay, I thought he was a criminal.
Is he talking about you? Okay.
Okay.
Or Game of Thrones. One of these things, bro. But he's talking about you, know. He's just a short MFer, bro.
I don't watch.
Shout out to him.
Fuck that guy. You could be the don't redeem guy. Do not redeem it. Okay. And dress up as Gets is crazy. Dress up as Gets is crazy. I don't know whether you know. Yeah. Basically, there's a grandma Gets. He's in prison now because he was drunk driving, and he killed someone. In the car. He actually killed someone local. Well, in an area local to me, Ilford.
Damn.
And he's now in prison. Yeah. So do not redeem it. Democracy manifest. That was it. Democracy manifest. Gentlemen, this is democracy manifest. And it's just like, bruv, get your hand off my penis. Hey.
That's one of the best fucking memes, bro. That shit is so stupid.
Bro, it's such a random meme. Oh, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones. Bro, I don't watch that shit, man.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, hey, fuck both them shows, bro. And whoever made them, how about that, bro? I don't care. I literally just looked it up and I saw a short guy and I saw some dragon. I was like, it's one of these fucking things, bro. I don't know. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
You think getting his own cultured Yankov off screens? I don't watch none of that shit. I can't lie. I was going to dress up as a pregnancy testing kit. So every bird urinate on me. What? R. Kelly, basically.
No, he was.
Oh, yeah, he was doing the opposite. Shit.
Yeah.
He did Uno reverse on the pissing.
Yeah, just.
If anyone dresses as a R. Kelly or an MJ, not MJ, because I'll be Thriller, but like R. Kelly Who's another wrong? Diddy now, I guess. Yeah, Diddy.
No, but Diddy didn't put out any good music. Like R. Kelly is one of the kings of R&B.
No, but I'm saying whoever, like, if you dress up as one of them, you're still gonna get like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
like you're taking a risk regardless. You can't dress up as R. Kelly. You can't even dress up as Chris Brown. No, R. Kelly. Like,
I hear that. I can't like someone like let's say like you in a club, right?
yeah.
And they start like playing Ignition by R. Kelly. What's your first instinct? Is it let's say you're already dancing in it. Let's say you're just drunk in it. You're like you're with a girl or something and you guys are just dancing to music. Ignition from R. Kelly just comes on next song. What's your instinct?
I'm still vibing with the tune. I don't care.
Okay,
I'm a music,
thank you.
Like,
Right,
and the reason why I say that is because if I played the moral high ground with music and my playlist, I'd have to remove every artist. Every artist is a dickhead. I'm gonna be honest. Most music artists are dickheads in general. So
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, bro. Because I can't lie. If you said you wouldn't dance to Ignition, I can't lie, bro. We'd have to have a conversation.
it's Ignition, bro. That's a universal classic.
I know, but people wouldn't do it because it's R. Kelly, innit? I'm like, bro, fuck all that shit, bro.
They're lying. If you're in a club and it comes on, fuck that.
I'm dancing to that shit. I don't give a shit. I don't dance at all. So for me to even be there and already dancing, I'm dancing to the track. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you see the footage of the hit and run, legit. Oh yeah, so the Gets hit and run basically. It happened on CCTV, so you can see the guy going flying. Unfortunately, he passed away. Basically, yeah, people are moving mad. People, because he's so loved in the UK, they're man trying to stick up for him. So, yeah, it's that he had his court. Like, I'm a very objective person in general because I'm not like that stupid. I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid. I've got morals in it. Gets in one of my favorite UK artists. That doesn't mean I'm going to allow him to kill someone. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't.
Yeah.
In general, like, you can criticize an artist that you like, man. Like, if they're just a stupid person, am I going to stop listening to his music? No. Am I going to criticize him? Yeah, of course I am. He's horrible for drink driving. You're like 52, bruv. Well, you're not literally, but you're old, fam. Like, why are you drink driving? I don't care how fucked you are. You should be getting in the car and drinking.
I agree. I fully agree.
The fuck? Like, yeah, it's mad. Uno reverse on pissing. Yeah, bro. Like, R. Kelly, Uno reverse that shit. Because I know there's a typical weird fetish to have girls do that to you, but like, you was doing it back. It's like, them girls were not liking that. They just want to hear Ignition, bro. They don't want to hear you pissing. Like, it's not pissing remix, bro. It's not pissing. Yeah, fucking hell.
Oh gosh.
My man don't watch Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings, but wants to dress up as that Patty boy.
Man said wants to, bro. It's convenience. I'm already 6'6". I could just put on a Lakers jersey that has LeBron on. I already have a Lakers jersey, so all I have to do is just shave my hair, which cost like nothing. I just put on a thing, act like LeBron, yeah. I just get NBA gaddy, innit? Yeah, I don't watch the NBA. True. That's why you don't even watch the NBA to be LeBron. It's just I'm dressed up as LeBron. I'm already tall as shit.
Yeah,
and I'll be bouncing on my dick. It's a win-win.
Hey, I'd have to buy a goalkeeper jersey and just be Fabianski or some shit. I don't know, man. Like, it's just like, legit. What else can I do, fam? Like, what else can I do? And the thing is, if people know me already, they're like, "Why have you come to a Halloween party in a West Ham shirt?" That would be the first reaction anyway. It's just like that would be the first like, I'll be Alfie, but just with the meetup in it. Like, "Oh, you come to a party in a fucking West Ham shirt?" I was like, I don't want to wear West Ham stuff. Like, so yeah, I've seen someone dress up as Mustache Man. Yeah, like, I don't know how a man could allow that into the party, bro. Imagine you're Jewish and you just see that.
How are you Jewish in a Halloween party? That's the first question I'm asking, bro. Like, what went wrong here, bro? What went wrong here? It's like, I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
What's a polar bear doing in Texas?
Yeah, bro. What's a polar bear doing in Texas? I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on, bro? I see the black person at a white supremacist march. It's like, what the fuck? How the fuck did bro get here, bro? Like, what's going on?
guy thought it was an all-white party. It's just at a KKK march.
You just see someone dressed like, you just see someone with the hat on, yeah, and it's like, oh, why did you choose to dress like that? Because of my religion. What the fuck you here then? What? What? It's like seeing a Christian in a mosque, bro. It's like, why are you here, bro?
Man said, big up Jesus, fam. That's the wrong one. You're on the wrong TV channel.
I would say wrong religion, bro. It's not. You're not supposed to be here, bro. I don't know what's going on, man.
Prince Harry dresses moustache, man? Really?
What?
Wait, is that true?
That's crazy.
Mike's could dress up as Gandhi. So just any brown person. Any brown person, bro. I don't even look like Gandhi, fam. We're not even the same shade, fam. He's bald, he's got a moustache, like a mad moustache, like a white one. I'm not dyeing my moustache white. And also, he's got I'm not, like, do you know when they come with props? You know when characters just come with props? Yeah, I'm not carrying a prop about. Especially if you're going to Halloween party, what you're going to do there? You're getting some free clunge. You're not there to carry props about. Like, I can't lie. When you're trying to move to a girl, but you're still going to walk and stick in your hand.
Fairs. I can't lie. I was just looking up Gets in it. Remember when what do you call it? Oh, what's it called? I forgot what convo we were having, but it was about grime and stuff. And I was like, oh, I got recommended some like grime stuff after our convo. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of insane, isn't it? I say it was some freestyle thing that someone put like a beat over it. Like that they basically like took the beat from the freestyle and then put a beat that they produced on it. And Gets was part of that. Gets was part of that. And I was like, oh yeah, this guy's cold. Okay. I recognized the name, but I couldn't remember where I recognized the name from. So I just looked it up. I was like, oh, it's this brother. Okay, fair. So what? This must happen like very recently then. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it happened the other day.
Oh, other day is crazy. Okay. Because I literally went to the comments like, oh, I wonder if it's gonna be the last thing we get from Gets for a while. I'm like, okay, so, and that was from 3 days ago. They commented that. I'm like,
similar time. Came out 3 days ago. Okay. Randomly saw it in Shade Bar. Someone sent it in a group I was in. I don't even like Shade Bar, but like, yeah, it's this long. A lot of those there's a lot of like, it's quite trendy over the past few years to put different beats over old grime freestyles now as well. Like,
this one was actually good though, to be honest. This one was good, but yeah, I didn't realize it was like that recent as to where it happened. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it is crazy. It is crazy. Could definitely do Mr. Bean. I don't think I could do Mr. I can't, like, I don't look like Mr. Bean. Like, the guy fucking disappeared. Yes, man. I posted it in the edits on E's Discord.
Did you? Yeah. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah. Views Mr. B. Yeah, he did. He did do that. Yeah, he did do that, to be fair. Okay. It's only right that I at least show yeah, he did do that, to be fair. I was thinking, well, what the fuck is this, bro?
What the fuck, man? Mr. Bean with Beats headphones, man.
To be fair, it's not far from the truth, because you I mean, look at you right now, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are we doing here? The fuck are we doing here? What are we doing here? What's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with you, bro? No, it's not that funny. I don't understand.
No, it's because it's your reaction, bro. It's not the thing.
It's not that funny, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? What the fuck, man?
It's your reaction. It's not the thing itself. Because I seen it days ago, so I find it that funny days later. It's your reaction, bro. He's like, you can't be asked.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, shit.
Uncle Ruckus said Halloween parties in Stamford. It was crazy. Joy, anytime I hear Joy, I'm surprised AJ ain't here. He's usually the one to mention Uncle Ruckus. He loves him. Mike's could do Bin Laden. Yeah, brilliant. As soon as I bring up brown people. Dress up David. No, hell no. What the fuck?
Damn, we're so lazy. Crazy.
Fuck's sake, Josiah, man. Mr. Bin Laden.
Fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh my fucking God.
Oh, my face is hurt.
Oh,
Oh,
oh shit.
and actually, he died on his water, fam.
Oh fuck.
Actually, he
Nah.
died on his water. Oh,
Nah.
Jesus Christ, man.
You can't do that, bro. Hey.
Mr. Bin Laden. Fuck off, man. More like Curry Laden. Okay, brilliant. Okay. Why am I wearing peace? No, why is like, yeah, just like just dying from Mr. Bean on Pez.
Oh,
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Big up Ian Mikes. The fuck did I miss? Yeah. Just Halloween costume talk. And then what could Mikes can dress up as Bin Laden? Someone said Mr. Bean, then Melon said Mr. Bin Laden. That's what you missed. Yeah, only joke. I know, mate. I know. moving. Yeah, I don't know why you put these comments. I can't read these comments out. I can't read these comments out, bro. I can't read these. I've been reported to the MI6. It's crazy. But, it's Halloween. I don't even like if it was like people my age in it. I probably would go to a Halloween party now, but you'd have to give me notice. Like you can't invite me now. You can't invite me now.
I would go, but I'd go with the specific like reason to troll. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm not turning up in a costume. So it's like I would dress up like I'd basically go in an outfit where it's like if you were like overthinking it, you would think I come in an outfit, but really I'm just wearing clothes in it. So it's like I'd basically I'd wear the most like random shit. Like I'd wear like burgundy fucking shorts, yeah, with like a green top, like a neon green t-shirt or some shit. And then I'll have like a Naruto fucking accessory, you know, and then I'll just tie like a hoodie around my waist as well. And then I'll have sliders on with no socks, just sliders and barefoot. And like you'd have to basically like try and like someone will try and figure out, oh, you look like this person. I'll be like, yeah. Who's that? You know, and I'll basically just be there just to troll and to just create a nuisance for like 30 minutes, and then I'll get bored because I'll have no one to speak to because it's a fucking Halloween party.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like what am I supposed to be doing at a Halloween party? I don't know. I've never been to one.
I thought you said I'm gonna go there with the intention of trying to pull.
I don't know.
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Nah, because it's like, you know, it is, yeah. I feel like I'd get like very good bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Like the only girl who's like down to fuck, like she has vampire teeth in, and it's like I can't escape it, and it's like it's a win, but it's like, is it a win? Because it's like I don't know, bro. Like it's like you're trying to suck the blood out my dick, bro. Like that's basically what it's gonna be, because you're gonna be buying the fuck out of that shit with vampire teeth, and it's plastic, so it's not even like I'm gonna be enjoying the shit. It's, you know, I don't know how I feel about that. Plus the whole toffee apple shit, like you see in my hair, like as soon as something sticks, it's like I'm gonna have to rip my hair out to get rid of that shit, and it's like at that point I'm ready to punch you. Like I'm sorry, you can't throw shit in my hair and then and you're liable to get hit. I'm sorry, like that's how it goes. You know, as someone who doesn't drink that much, like if I'm like not drunk, I would find it very. I was gonna say predatory, but that comes with the whole. You know what I'm saying? No Kelly shit. You know what I'm saying? No Kells. When I say predatory, I mean like taking advantage of someone. If I'm
Yeah.
not drunk and a drunk woman wants to like get busy, I would feel like I'm taking advantage of her because she's hella drunk and I'm sober enough to know what's going on. You know, so that would put me off. You know, so I'd have to, you know what I'm saying, skirt, you know what I'm saying? I'd have to swerve it. But if I was drunk, then obviously like it's different. But I'm sure I wouldn't care as much in the moment because I'm drunk. But
Yeah, fair.
yeah, you know, I'm just very like cautious because, especially as guys, bro, just being at a party and partaking in these kind of activities, it's like that's just accusation central, isn't it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, every party is.
You know what I'm saying?
Party
And
is,
especially as guys, like we have to deal with people, you know, like falsifying stuff, making stuff up, you know, like using fake shit to try and make us look bad. It's like you don't have to be popular to do that. People will just do that to you regardless. They'll just talk shit. They'll fabricate messages, even with this AI shit. Even if it's just real messages, and they just spin it. You know what I'm saying? Because like it doesn't. Messages can mean anything. You can delete messages. You can alter messages. You can paint it a certain kind of way. When it's someone you don't know their intentions. So as guys, you can never know. You can never be caught lacking because parties where you just meet random people and you just be hooking up and shit, it's like, it's cool when it works out. But what it takes is that one time for it to not work out and it's peak. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more of a pessimistic person than optimistic. So I tend to always watch out for that kind of shit. So it is what it is.
Do you know what it is? It depends on the situation. Obviously, you never know when you never know, sort of thing. But it's like it kind of depends. It's more so like if you're at a party, but it's like you kind of mutually, you know, everyone through via a mutual. I'd be less like cautious. Whether it's like if it's complete, I barely know anyone. I'm on my cautious shit right there. So he's speaking facts. No way I dress up for Halloween, but he is saying it from a trolling standpoint. You're just saying you wouldn't dress up. But AJ, you could go as a up and coming Theo Walcott from back in the day. When Theo Walcott just broke through, you could just say that you get away with it. Theo Walcott when he was 16, he broke through into the England squad. He looked airbrushed as shit. Naruto headband and speak like you have a mental disorder. Could probably get away with that. Well, I don't know who could get away with that. You got to be the right fucking complexion, probably. Free sweets. Speak like you have a oh Jesus Christ! I don't know why I touched those called random straight. Random Jesus Christ. Okay, no, you don't like goth chicks in it.
I think I told this. I don't know if I told the story in this stream, but I told the story on my stream. I was on the train once, seeing this goth girl get on the train, innit? And I'm not really like thinking nothing of it because I don't give a shit. But like, she sits like a few things behind me, or not behind me, but like next to me because I'm on a train, and like she crosses her legs, innit? Again, like I notice it, but I don't really care, innit? Because like, who gives a shit? It's a random person on a train. But then I see like the slip marks right above her ankle, and it's like. It was at that moment I was like, you know what, these man are in too deep, bro. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. It's like did you run out of space on your you're like, you know, I don't know what you have to do to like get to that point where they're by your ankles now.
Yep.
And it's like I just hope that, you know what I'm saying, like she's able to get like counseling or therapy, or I hope she ain't going through nothing crazy. You know, something like that. I hope she I don't know who she is, but hope she gets better. Hope everything goes well for her. But it's like, that was one of the most like shocking things I've seen in a while. Because it's like, I can understand like obviously your forearm and stuff like that, but it's like, how do you get to like where you're doing it right above your ankle and shit? And it's like, there's bare of them too. It's not even like it's one or two. For like, because if you just scratch yourself or you just like cut yourself, like, because it can happen, you could just cut yourself. Like if you just like shard a glass or something, like a paper cut or something like cool. But it was bare. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck? and it was like, oh, like it was one of the most shocking things I'd ever seen in it. So I was like, you know,
Yeah.
I hope she's okay, bro. Because mad.
Yeah, fair. I ain't seen a goth girl since college because there were bare goths in college because I went to a music college, so it made sense. So bare heavy metal girls. Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
No, you ain't got to react to my reaction all the time. Just keep going, bro.
No, I'm just like, why is that funny? And I was just like, yeah. But yeah, it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Like, but I ain't seen one since. I don't really see goth girls just about.
Okay.
But they're not my thing either. To be honest, they kind of freak me out. To be honest, dressed up as Fred West. If anyone does go dressed up as Fred West, you might want to bring your own rifle, as it is. Just because anyone that's dressed up as a serial killer, bro, it's kind of bad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Evil, would you do so? Okay.
How would that even happen? Like, in what scenario would that even happen?
What kind of question is that, man?
In what scenario would that happen?
I don't know, man. I hope that never happens to you. I hope that never happens to anyone. In fact, please don't nut in people's hair, people. If there's one thing you could come out of this stream with, please don't nut in people's hair. And please, hopefully you can avoid the nut in your hair. Theo Walcott with the oversized suit. Yeah, fair enough. In too deep, bitch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Again. He's like every comment AJ has left has been started.
It's like AJ, yeah. It's like he goes for the funny, edgy jokes, but then he forgets the funny part of it. It's like that's just edgy, bro. Like that's not even funny. Like that's just like I don't even mean it in a violent way. I just mean like, damn, that was just dark.
You might as well just say you should kill yourself. Like that's what you might as well just say.
I might as well just turn off the lights in my room, yeah, because it'll be as dark as that. It'll be dark as fuck. That was just like, yeah, mad. mad.
But Fred West gave me an idea though. I'd just dress up as like a rapper, but obviously I ain't got the complexion for it. But I would do the fucking.
That's a good shout.
Freddie Gibbs or 50 Cent.
Yeah, I could just get Kane and be Biggie. Yeah, yeah.
Hey, no, but that's the thing though. Like, you don't even need to be like, for me, I don't even need to like look like the rapper. I would either get a black bald cap and be Freddie Gibbs and have maybe the chain, or what I'd do with 50 Cent, do the hat, the G Unit clothing, and the iconic like shit that you had, the accessories and shit. We'll go as like in the club music video 50 Cent because that's what everyone knows him from. Like when he's just walking through the club
with the white wife beater on and that.
Yeah. I'd probably just do that. Do that with G Unit, like straight across the shirt or some shit, the hoodie,
Fair enough.
Jacket, or like because I can't do the whole get rich or die trying because he's topless, but it's just a bullet hole. It's just a bullet hole, right?
I mean, to be fair, for added effect, you probably could do that. I don't know. Like you could just. I don't know. Some people do like the makeup thing where it's like the fake blood and all that with like where you.
Oh right, yeah. I'm not looking to put that much effort in. I'm just get the clothes and that's it. I'm not trying to unless there's money on the line, but it's like best costume on the night, then maybe in it. But like unless there's money involved or a prize involved, I ain't involved. I'm just trying to be like, look, I'm 50 Cent, guys. That's it. That is it. Like
that'd be crazy going as 50 Cent. For you to 50 Cent, that's a crazy transformation, bro.
No, but it's like I don't look like anyone, innit? I don't look like any rapper. I can't go as Eminem. Like I'm too Asian to be Eminem. Like
alright, I'm gonna find a rapper that looks like
no, you're gonna say like Rich Brian or some shit.
No, bro. I'm not gonna say Rich. It's like Rich Chigga, bro. I'm not gonna say Rich Chigga, bro.
He ain't been called that in years.
Yeah, shout out the rich guy in it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The rich guy.
Shout out Rich, bro.
I can't believe he called himself.
Rich Chigga jokes. I can't lie, bro. That's jokes.
But like, there's no rapper that looks like me, bro.
We're gonna find someone who looks like you, bro. There's no way.
No, but they have to be somewhat iconic though, because like if you just go in as like some random up and coming YouTube rapper or some shit, nobody's gonna know who you are.
No, but you are the inspiring YouTube rapper. That is you though. So I'd have to find someone that.
No, but they have to know who it is.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna find someone.
Like I can't go and dress up as Logic, fam. That'll be weird. Like, I'm not going to dress up as like
I
I'm
don't know. Just,
biracial.
I'm not saying you look like him, but you could just dress up as like Lil Dicky or something, bro.
Oh Jesus, Jesus Christ! Never in a million years. You know how corny that would be. How corny that would be. Just like, what do I even have? Like, I just have to have like some wig. Like,
Yeah, fuck it,
like
man. Just steal it, bro.
you at least got to get the costume, like minimum, like a pair minimum.
What's a Lil Dicky costume? I wouldn't even know. What is a
I just
Lil
know
Dicky
his hair. That's it. Like, I don't really know too much about the guy, apart from that
Mm.
shitty Earth song and Funky Friday.
I couldn't name a Lil Dicky song, bro.
It was just the corny ones I can name. Just that Earth song was one of the worst I've ever heard in my life, and Funky Friday with that Chris Brown tune.
All right. How about it? You know the trend where it's like, oh, gun to your head, name 5 person songs in it. What's the
Yeah.
biggest? What's the biggest like rapper or like rap artist that you couldn't name 5 songs for, like off the top of your head, like gun to your head? So you'd have to be like, not like, oh, you have like 5 minutes. It's like 10 seconds kind of shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because obviously
First one
guns
that
to
came,
your head. Who's the
first one that
biggest
came to my
rapper?
first one that came to my head was Macklemore.
Macklemore.
I could name
I'm
five
talking
Macklemore.
about, no, but I like, okay. To be fair, it's Macklemore ain't been relevant for like 10 years.
No, but
That's
what
what,
are you talking? How recent are we talking? Then, like,
but I'm just saying like big rappers in general. Like,
oh, okay, like
like
six
I got
nine.
6 9, bro. I'm talking about bigger than 6 9, bro.
Bro, he's big though. Like, people know his songs. I don't know his songs
They
because
know
they would
they know
name
like
similar.
2 songs. They know like Gummo, and then they know like the Nicki Minaj song.
Exactly. So, what are we just saying? Are you saying like Jay-Z level or like?
It don't have to necessarily be Jay-Z level, but like someone who's like, I guess 6 9 is known in it, but like someone a bit more like actually like either relevant, someone more relevant, I guess. Like we're like 6 9, right? Nobody giving a fuck about 6 9. Like someone
Uh,
who's like people would know 5 songs from this artist, but it's like
oh,
you
okay.
wouldn't know 5 songs because like
I feel like I would know 5 songs from most artists though. Like, so I'm just a fucking nerd. But
okay,
like that's the thing. That's why I said those rappers because it's like I would know. Even that I don't like Young Thug's music, for example, but I know 5 Young Thug songs. Like I don't like. To be fair, again, he's not relevant either. But well, rap. I was about to say. To be fair, Gucci Mane, I probably couldn't.
no, I don't know 5 Gucci songs. I don't know
I
5
couldn't.
Young Thug songs either.
I would know 5 Young Thug songs, but like I don't listen to them. I don't listen to them. Like it'd be difficult still. It'd be difficult. Like, what about you?
Um, in terms of like the really really bigger artists, uh, I don't think I'd be able to name 5 Weekend songs.
Oh, Weekend, really?
No, I just know what the songs sound like, but I wouldn't be able to name the songs.
Oh,
Not
fair
by
enough.
heart, no.
You never listened to Trilogy?
Um, if I think I have, but I wasn't looking at the songs. I just listened to it as like background music while I was at work.
Oh, like, okay. Like, that's House of Balloons and, albums like that.
Yeah, so it's like when it comes to a lot of these artists, it's like I don't not to say that anyone else does it, but like I don't sit down and go like, okay, so this is this track. Let me listen to
Yeah,
it, and
no, it
this
makes
track.
sense. Yeah.
I just listen to it as like a full on like from start to finish.
Mm.
And it's like if I'm like a fan of the album, like if I really like the album, then I'll go back and I'll listen to it, like dissect. But if it's like I just like the album, it's cool, but like it's not something I see myself listen to all the time, I'll
Yeah.
just have my opinion about it and go about my day in it. Outside of the
Okay.
Weekend, it's like there's not many Weekend songs where it's like I'm like totally like just infatuated with it. But like his albums are good albums,
Yeah.
so it's
Oh,
like
that's fair.
I'll just have an opinion like this is a good album in general. There's nothing that really stands out to me, but the album in general is just a good album. So I just listen to it and go about my way. But like, I do that with a lot of artists, to be fair. I do it with a lot of artists.
That makes sense. A lot of the people that I can't name it would be like that era of trap music. Where it's like I can't name you 5 Lil Yachty songs. I can't name you
fair.
5 Trippie Red songs. I can't name you.
Yeah, I can't even fair.
I could with 21 Savage. I didn't like, but
Yeah, fair.
Like, there's a lot of artists that I can name songs from, even if I don't listen to them. But just in general, like, doesn't mean I do listen to all of them. Like, Young
Yeah.
Jeezy. Like, speaking of Gucci Mane, Jeezy's another one. I like Jeezy, but I'm not a big Jeezy fan.
I think Jeezy's just been more of a like it's like Rick Ross, isn't it? Like I don't think I can name 5 Rick Ross songs because he's just a feature artist, bro. He's been a feature artist for the last like 10 years, bro.
Yeah,
that's all
Meek
he does.
Mill
man.
as well. I can't name 5 Meek Mill songs.
Yeah,
I can't name 5 Meek Mill songs.
Yeah,
I've never really rated Meek Mill, to be honest. Never was a really fan. I didn't like his voice. He was too shouty for me. Too shouty. I didn't mind Rick Ross. I didn't mind Rick Ross, but he sounds the same all the time. Rick Ross has never changed cadence ever.
Beethoven Symphony, cold one.
For fuck's sake, man. Fuck's sake. But yeah, like that. Those are like it would mainly be rapping like because Young Thug's too big for me to like not know at least 5 songs. I can name you the 5 most popular, but I couldn't name you like niche songs that everyone loves. Like it would just be like it'll be all the popular ones. And to be fair, or including features, maybe not. I mean, like without including features, maybe I might struggle a little bit because the first one that comes to my mind is Lifestyle. But like that's not really a feature, but it is a feature because like Rich Gang featuring, even though it's fucking their song, Birdman just colonized the song. Like, but no one can name one Birdman song. No one can name one Birdman song that doesn't have anyone else on it.
I'll say, but all Birdman does is ruin fucking Lil Wayne songs, bro. That's what that guy does, man.
He's basically like Southern Diddy.
Music-wise, sure.
No, but even he's a bit dodgy.
Yeah, but he's not as dodgy as Diddy.
He's not, but he's the closest. Like he's the next up Diddy.
But it's like Diddy was so corrupt, and so bad that he undergone a name change, and then that new name got slandered as well. Because remember, he was Puffy.
Yeah, of course.
Puffy was fucked. Like he killed my goat. You know what I'm saying? He did all this shit.
Allegedly.
And then nah, he did that shit, right? No, allegedly.
I know, but yeah.
Yeah, he did that shit, bro. Fuck him and his family. But like
killed the other one as well. I'm just saying he allowed there to be no security or lower security on the day Biggie died, innit? That's what I'm saying. I'm
just saying he thought his enemies were eliminated. It just wasn't true. But yeah, he did that, and then he underwent like a whole transformation from Puffy to Diddy, and then now Diddy's got slandered. So what's he gonna come up with next? You know, like
nothing. He can't.
Well, he can't do it while he's in prison, bro. 50 months.
Yeah, 2028 apparently.
He'll get released before that. He'll serve like 10 months, bro.
He'll
be like, you know what? Yeah, you're a changed man.
No, ain't no one believing that.
No one believing that shit, bro. No one believing that shit.
But like, what I'm saying is that Birdman, where he was borderline homosexual, but also scam people of their careers multiple times in terms of record deals, in terms of their alleged hits he's a part of as well, of people in this area for like the last 20 years. It's dark. It's just a lot of these guys aren't known. That's the problem. And he literally caused a whole war in Atlanta between Bear Man. Like, I'm pretty sure he was the reason why, like, well, the Young Thug Lil Wayne thing, then he went so left where his tour bus got shot. Like, that shit went so left. And he caused the whole Rich Homie Quan thing with him and Thug as well. He broke them two up as well. And that caused a lot of divide. Because then someone that Thug and Rich Homie Quan, I think it's called, he's dead now, so I don't want to wire this up. He's called Big Nut. He died. But like, them two were like mutually exclusive.
He's called.
Yeah, he's called Big Nut. He died. So I'm not. But yeah, he was called Big Nut.
Okay.
Yeah, but what was the Chicago one? Hey, there's members of 600 that needs to be in peace, bro. There's a lot of members of 600, for example, in Chicago that had a lot of weird names. There was a guy called Poo Poo Head. I promise you, there was a guy called Poo Poo Head, bro. Like, there was like, bro, people in Chicago were calling themselves anything, bro. You can't call yourself poo poo head. And the problem is now, because these people pass on, yeah, these men told their stories and keep a straight face on telling us. So you're telling me you're narrating these stories, yeah, and you're not laughing. Fam, I don't care how morbid of a death it was. If you're called poo poo head, I'm going to laugh. I'm sorry. I'm going to laugh. You're
Oh,
called poo poo head. On Pooh's grave. On Beanie.
I said I'll poo on Pooh's grave and that. Oh, that's a crazy ass name. I ain't gonna lie. Rest in peace to bro, but that's a crazy name.
We got 3 down for poo poo head on phone him. It's like, shut up, man. What the hell, bro? You can't say on poo poo. You can't say on poo poo.
The only way I'll let it go is if it's like, you know, like the Winnie the Pooh spelling. I'll let it go
like
if it's the okay. What the fuck?
It was literally poo poo head, bro. There's no Winnie about this. It was just losing. Literally, bro.
Oh my god.
Like, but people just name themselves anything. It's like ever since Biggie died, anyway. Everyone in the UK called themselves like Biggs or Big or Biggie or some shit. Like there's so many people called Biggs in the UK, bro. Like not even rappers, just rappers, but like just people like just in London that were nicknamed Biggs. It's like seeing another Mike's now, or seeing like me and George have like the most common like nicknames on YouTube because I know so many people called like Geordie or George, but also I even know other people called Mike's. Like there's so many people called that. It's like it's luckily George is called Do Rag Diaries. Because if you look up George, it's gonna be Bear Man.
That's why I named myself like E. Not necessarily like because I knew I was gonna be doing this, but like instead of calling myself too much of Elijah, too much of E just sounds better. But also like, even though like being called E is like I don't know, I kind of feel slightly a little weird. It's like but like there is gonna be more Elijahs in this space, and because it's a common name, so. Just being like people could just call me E or whatever, and it's like, you know what? At least hey, no other Elijah's getting called E, so it's like I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad.
Yeah.
But I understand the common name thing in it because it's like even just searching up your name, I have to search in GVO Mikes because there's some random other guy called Mikes in it that has like 50k, and it's like I can't just type in Mikes. It's so jarring. So I just type in GVO Mikes and then you pop up. So. Yeah,
you know how difficult it was to get the Mike's username. Like there was different. That's why I'm called GVO Mike's because Good Vibes Only was already a thing. So I was like, I might as well make it part of my thing. It was just because before that it was Mike's 1_7 or some shit. Like it was like that was on Instagram anyway, and GVO Mike's was a thing on Instagram before YouTube because I started YouTube in 2021, and I had the username from like 2019, so I had to like, you know, just shift it around sort of thing.
Yeah, I hear that.
There's a lot of common nicknames out there. So the reason why I named this title of this is because last week, was it actually was last week now. I should have just got the comment up as I was doing this, but I don't have the comments up. I will find it. But basically, as obviously West Ham United lost against Brentford, and I'm crashing out about Nuno Espirito Santo.
What was the score that game again?
The Brentford one was 2-0 at home to Brentford.
Oh, okay.
And the other one was, we lost 2-1 the other day to Leeds.
That seems like ages ago. Fucking hell.
It does. And it was only 8 days ago. But when you play twice in a week, it feels like an eternity. It feels like bro has been here for months and months and months. And even though he's only been here a few weeks. But just in general, I don't actually remember which. Oh, yeah, it was my fan camp, of course. It was my fan camp that where it all started. The beef between the guy called... I'm not even going to mention the guy. I'm not even going to bring the comment up. But I'm just going to basically read the comments up.
Yeah, because I wasn't really... I saw the comment, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. So I was like, this will be interesting for me.
Yeah, so I don't know whether bro deleted his comment. No, he didn't, of course. So he was going at me for basically saying that people should have boycotted the game because the Brentford game was at home. And obviously I go to all the home games. But I boycotted that game as part of the plan. Because that was the plan for fans to boycott the game. Now, 20,000 did boycott, but it didn't show up really on TV like that. So it didn't look as effective. But basically he commented saying boycott. I can see about 400 worth of shirts behind you. You gave them your money, you mug. The joke's on you. You keep giving them your money and boycotting. Lol, you're feeding the monster. See, unfortunately, when people comment hate on YouTube, they don't know how to type in a coherent sentence or speak English properly, even though they are from this country, most of them as well. So that's the problem you get with YouTube. So the main part, worst part about hate comments is figuring out the grammar part. It makes me feel a lot smarter, but I'm trying to, counter your points with also figuring out why you're so retarded. That's kind of the point of the dissected hate comments. So I said, I haven't bought this year's kit, and it's my last season as a season ticket holder, so now what? Not feeding the monster this year, never will again, but nice try. He responded saying, how long have you been a season ticket holder? Where will be your next port of call? Darts, pool, lionesses? You said it, all you're worried about is your channel. Just another podcast ego. And he's referring to basically the GVO show. Because I commented, because I was talking about it on the fan cam as well. I am worried about the channel if we do get relegated. But I didn't say it was the only thing I was worried about. But it comes off to some random dude online like that. So cool, whatever. I said another podcast ego. Now you're just waffling. I didn't say that was all I was worried about. But yeah, I care about the channel. Why wouldn't I? I've had two periods of having a season ticket. So instead of hiding behind your keyboard, just think about what you're typing. And then he didn't respond, did it? So then what happened was I then made a video responding to hate comments from my fan cam. Because he was the only hate comment, but there was people who were talking about Nuno on there.
Okay.
Talking about that you should give Nuno more of a chance and stuff like that as well, and all of that nonsense. I was just reading them comments out. So then he commented again. He commented on my thing saying, never renewed this season. Boycott a club since we moved, 50 years plus following the club. You have no clue. You're a tourist who sings when you're winning. He spelled it as whining. He spelled it as whining, by the way.
Tourist. That's got to be racist, bro. There's no way. He has to be racist. Come on, like he looked at you and listened to you and was like, "Nah, he's a tourist, bro." You know what I'm saying? Bro, the only way he thought he was a tourist is by looking at you, which is, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah. So that is what's it called, John? It was basically from my fan cam to then reacting to hate comments video. So the original comments from the fan cam doesn't give us Nuno, we'll take him back. Ain't like we could do any worse than better than Brendan fucking Rodgers any day. You can have him back. I'd love to give you Nuno back, Dick. But basically, when he said this, sing when you're whining, because it says whining, not winning, and he said, I'll be at the next process too, but he forgot the extra L. So this guy's a bit of a spaz. I then responded, said, see you there, come with the same energy. Because I'm like, none of these men can back their talking bro life anyway. So I'm on it. Like, listen, I'm not a bad man. I never have been. I've never been on any street shit or anything like that. But I'm not even a confrontational person. But if you're gonna go for me, I'm gonna watch you and see if you come with the same energy. So that's what I said. And then 2 days later, he said, I apologize for calling you a mug. So originally he tried I apologize under the fan cam. I didn't see it. So 2 days later, he responded and said, I apologize for calling you a mug. As I said, keep the same energy. Exactly, Elijah. Exactly. Big up, Don. Big up, Don C. And then I said, I'd rather you apologize for calling me a tourist. He said, okay, no problems. My apologies. For that, I should know better. He spelled no as N-O. I hope we get something tonight talking about the game. I was like, I didn't respond. So I was like, I just hope I see him. The problem is you can't see these people because now he's a pussy. Because he hasn't shown his face on thing. So when you press, it's my point, people. When you press these guys, they don't want it. They don't want it. Like, a lot of people.
You hit him with the anti-press, bro. You couldn't hack it, man.
Hey, a lot of people. The thing is, a lot of people wouldn't even respond. But I'm like, I'm rattled as it is about West Ham, and I'm getting comments just about like. And the thing is, when I make my fan cam in it, that's the last time I want to talk about football for the day.
Yeah,
I don't like talking about football anymore. I don't want to talk about it off camera because I talk about it on camera all the time. It's not even my job. I don't even get paid bad for doing this. I'm trying to grow a channel by talking about football. So I don't want to talk about football off camera. So then, when people comment and shit like that as well, I'm like, I hate when people listen to something, and then comment something like they haven't listened to the whole thing. On YouTube, you have no excuse. It's long form content, even without the shorts. On TikTok, I get it because people are genuinely brain dead on TikTok and IG reels and stuff like that. So like people are generally like a bit deformed. But on YouTube, you have no excuse. You have no. I don't care if you don't watch the whole video.
They're just as brain dead.
I know, but TikTok's 10 times worse. Trust me. Because I make regular content on TikTok. Unless you say something in the first 5 seconds of note, they will try and badmouth.
It's the same as YouTube. Trust me. As someone who had to do commentary videos. I'm not saying it's not worse, but bro, having to have done commentary YouTube where I'm discussing social issues, these men will see your title and thumbnail, click, and then pause the video at 0 seconds and go and type their comment about your video. This is what these men do. Bro, I did social commentary, bro. I know. I know.
Yeah, fair,
because they would comment shit that I literally address in the video as if it's a fucking gotcha moment. Like, I started just timestamping. Like, what I would do is, if they mention something that's in the video, I would just timestamp. I wouldn't even respond. I'll just respond with the timestamp, and normally they don't reply again. Because it's like, bro, these man, they don't, bro, I swear, they don't listen to what you gotta say. They'll look at the thumbnail. And that's why I try sometimes when I'm trolling to have like the most ridiculous title and thumbnail ever. Because I can instantly tell who actually watches the video and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? Because like people just look at that shit and be like, you know what? Yeah, they'll see me. Like if I say Thomas Frank, I say Frank is a fraud, innit? That's literally what it stamped up. Frank's a fraud. How could you say it's a fraud? I'm like, got you. You know the Kanye clip. Got you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you're a fucking idiot, bro. And I know that like you have to deal with TikTok as well. So yeah, props to you, bro. I hate that, but that's basically what these might be doing now.
But TikTok is like 12-year-olds as well. It's like people that you can tell like by their age what they are. Because I was that age before, so I know how to like. I just start trolling back. I'll be real with TikTok, but like I ain't got time to respond to everyone in it. Usually when I press the comments, they have no response. So I will continue to press you if you leave some dumb shit like that. And because people think you're behind the screen as well, so you're not actually going to respond or you're not a real life person. But if I press you in real life, what are you going to do about it? Because if I actually spot you and you come up to me and you're like, this is me and whatever, I left a comment on your thing, I will press you in real life. Like, no matter what size, age you are, like, if you leave some shit about me, you're going to stand up for yourself naturally. So don't listen to this is the point in general. Don't even just think you could ever judge me or anything like that when it comes to man's a tourist as well. Like, it didn't even trigger me. I'm like, I'm just gonna press him and see what he says. Because I know like I've never been called a tourist or anything like that before. If I've got so many shirts, like and you can hear by my accent.
That's why I say it's gotta be racism, because there's nothing about you that suggests you're a tourist apart from your skin tone, bro. That's the only way. That's the only thing. Has to be racism. There's no way.
And Dick, I hear you. On YouTube, yes, but on TikTok, them man are 12. Them man are 12. But TikTok commenters are 12 years old, unless they got a face. This is the kind of website you open Instagram, you get more BS from people just want to chat shit, just take the positives from it as you get popular. Yeah, don't go. It didn't affect me. I just like pressing people when they chat shit. So like, it's simple as that. It's because like people will think that they just get too comfortable. They just get too comfortable commenting online. So it's like it comes to a point where you're like, okay, let's see what you do now. Like it's just fun. It's fun. It's fun to me because like he tried to apologize and have a normal conversation afterwards, and I'm like, I'm not going to respond to you. Like I respond to everyone as well. I respond to when it comes to messages, when it comes to comments, whatever. And I think if I don't see it, that's my bad. But if I see it, I'll respond. I'll give people the time of day, etc. So when it comes to a point where I don't like you or hate you, that's when I don't respond. That's the only time I don't respond. If I genuinely just don't like you, like, or just like didn't like the interaction or whatever, I will not respond. And that's rare from me. So if I ever hear you, just know you're a prick, bro. Like, that's simple as that. As simple as that. So I just find it funny. I know like people don't like opinions or whatever. But it's like I say what I want on this channel. I don't give a fuck. I say what I want on this channel, especially about my club. If it's about my club, I will say everything with chest, and also I will double down. I will double down based on the fact that you got rattled by it, and I will try and rattle you even more because everything is free interaction. There was a guy that commented on my football TikTok page multiple times, West Ham fan. And he had first of all, never take a man serious when he has a mirror selfie as his profile picture. But also, second of all, this guy was commenting on like 5 of my TikToks, leaving me hate. He didn't follow me anything. I just kept popping up and probably on his FYP and whatever. I was thinking, I just kept trolling him, be like, appreciate your support. Like, and shit like that. I just appreciate your support. You're a big fan. You're very loyal and shit like that. I just kept pissing, but I just kept trolling.
Fairs.
I just kept trolling. It's just funny. It's just funny. Listen, allow the mirror selfie. Nah. Sorry, Charlie. But like, it's not secondary school, lad. You know what I mean?
And nah, he be sending mirror selfies to his galley and that. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I know
I know what you're doing. Yeah, your intention is to get this guy that commented on my thing looked like he was in a dress, bruv. Like the way his clothes looked, bruv. You might as well look like a transition player at this point, bruv. Like we could go there if you wanted to go there. You want to throw hands at me, I'll throw them back. Or you cook me as it is, bruv. It is what it is. Never, yeah, obviously, yeah. Also, in a lot of cases, attention-seeking facts. You have to fact check for to hear that. Yeah, exactly. Can't lie, you and Elijah handle this sort of BS way better than many would. That's because we've been on camera for so long as well. I feel like we're just used to it now. But I don't know.
Yeah, it's just a mix because like there's going to be times where you handle things wrongly, and it's like sometimes it's just stuff that you learn. Really, I mean, depending on how I feel is depending on how I respond. If I feel like trolling, I will troll. If I feel like taking it seriously, I will. If I feel like ignoring it, I will. It's like there's not really a right or wrong way to respond to. Like there's difference between hate and criticism, but there's different ways. There's not a right or wrong answer to do it. It's just however you choose to do it. It's the type of energy you should receive back in it. So if someone is talking shit and you talk shit back, it's just going to be an endless cycle of talking shit. You know, and it's like if you feel like doing that, then go ahead and do that. There's nothing wrong with that. But just know the energy you give out is the energy you're going to get back. So if someone's talking shit to you and you give the energy of alright, nigga, I don't care. Then their hate for you is gonna die down real quick because they don't have any ammo. Because it's what I'm saying. It's like trying to throw punches at someone who doesn't want to fight. It's like how mad are you gonna be to keep throwing punches when another person's not trying to fight you? You know, like it doesn't matter how mad you are. It's just gonna drain away from you because how are you gonna fight someone who doesn't fight back? You can be mad all you want. There's no fight. So if you feel like fighting, fight. If you don't, you don't. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on what they say. You know, because people do anything. They'll throw your sexuality, your family. You know what I'm saying? Your appearance. You know, they'll go after anything, innit? And it's like I've seen it all. I've been called everything under the sun. You're already before I got to football YouTube. I've been called gay. I've been called down low. I've been called, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate black people. I hate white people. You know what I'm saying? I hate myself. You know what I'm saying? Jokes have been made about my height, my weight, my hair, my sense of clothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that people, and this is before coming to football YouTube. This is social commentary days. I've been called everything under the sun, bro. You know what I'm saying? People try to expose me. You know, I've had it all already. And this is before football YouTube, which is toxic as shit. So I'm not going to see people, you know what I'm saying, putting all these comments and trying to expose me and shit. And I'm just going to laugh because, like, you can't say anything that I haven't said to myself at one point.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm chilling.
Bro, you man cook me as it is. I know you man are joking in the chat, but, like, for example, like, first of all, big up to Kez and, yeah, our fans are tapped. But, like, for example, the reason why I can also take them out of jokes, for example, is because I've heard everything before. There's nothing you might have said in the chat that I haven't heard before. Like, no, cool, I never had a lookalike before YouTube. But that's also, nobody should get offended by a lookalike unless it's fucking mustache, man. Like, I don't think you should be offended. That sort of thing, like, or unless someone mad, you know what I mean? But, like, the reason why I can even take a joke is because I've had everything before. Like, I've been there. I don't care. I really don't care. So I would also encourage it because you grow a bond with people where you can take a joke and they have good banter. So it only makes sense. But also, just in general, when, like, for example, I'm trying to do a fan cam, for example, and I'm angry from the game, I need to do a video, and then I'm still pissed off after doing the video. And listen, guys, when I turn this off, like, I don't really want to talk about football as I've said multiple times, but for like 10 minutes after I do the fan cam, I'm still like thinking about the game because I'm like trying to post or I'm trying to do a thumbnail. Or I'm trying to think of the next video I'm going to do or whatever. I'm thinking, am I going to do a stream later? Whatever it is. But also, I'm lucky enough where the fan cams do quite well. So, well, whether we win or lose, but they do quite well. Even though we haven't won, well, we've only won once this season. So, it's kind of long. But I get interactions quite quick now when it comes to fan cams because we lose all the time. So when I go to the comments and I'm already pissed off and I'm seeing comments from random people that clicked on my video for the first time talking about their counter-attack in my opinion, I'm already pissed off. So I want to tell you to suck your mum respectfully. Not even respectfully, disrespectfully. Like, I want to tell you to go fuck yourself. I want to call you the C word. I want to call you bare things. But the biggest learning curve is maintaining your composure to a comment section. Because not even when they're just trolling, when they just disagree with your opinion, because you can just get personal and then they're going to be like, well, this guy ain't nice. This guy's a bit of a prick or whatever. But for me, I would just challenge what you're saying. I do want to tell you to go fuck yourself and suck your family members, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Even though I'm pissed off, I'm not going to. I still maintain the composure to be like, no, I won't do that. Because it's not that deep, first of all, but also, like, just why the fuck are you in my comment section? Like, why did you listen to that video and comment what you just commented?
I hear it. I think the best thing for me was when I got to a certain level of YouTuber, YouTube Studio stopped like showing because you know if you have YouTube Studio on your phone, like it would basically give you a notification every time someone comments and it'll tell you what they commented and stuff. But once I got to a certain like level YouTuber wise, it stopped doing that. And like it only shows notifications like if someone with like a bigger YouTuber. So like my boy Imran, who's a Liverpool fan, he's got like 7K, 7.5K. So if he comments on my videos, it will come up as like a YouTube Studio notification. But like just anyone normal commenting, it doesn't come up no more. And it's not like I turned off a saying, it just kind of did it on its own. But I'm glad it did because it's like a constant reminder, you know, like if you have a video and people comment on it consistently, it's like a constant reminder of that video. And so sometimes when you upload a video, you just want to leave it alone for a few hours, innit? You can't be asked.
Yeah.
But it's like back when like I had like 200 subs or 300 subs on my other channel, just like making commentary videos and talking about shit. Especially if I had a video that ended up doing like a K, because I had several videos that would like get more views than my subscriber count and stuff like that. So I'd get a decent amount of comments. And it's like, I can't just step away from YouTube for a few hours because every like hour or so I'd get a new comment about something. And it's like, it brings me right back into it. And it's like, sometimes I can't be asked. Sometimes I just want to upload the video. Most of the time I'd end up scheduling it because I have work and stuff. So it would upload while I'm at work. And it's like, I don't want to think about YouTube right now. Like I have stuff to do. And it's like, you're just seeing these comments, especially if it's comments where it's like you're looking at and it's dumb as shit. It's like, bro, that shit would just annoy me while reading the shit. And it's like, I can't be asked. Yeah. So like, I'm glad, low-key, that like it doesn't do that no more, because then we can just decompress, get away from YouTube for a bit. And then whenever we feel like it and we're ready to come back into YouTube mode, then you can look at the comments. Because
facts.
Yeah, like some of the comments, it's like, it feels like they're intentionally rage baiting you. But it's like when that's why I always sign out of my account as well. Like I always go back to my other account where I do social commentary. I go back to that channel because last thing I need is comments popping up, bro. Like people are replying to my video and it's like, bro, leave me alone, bro. I'm just not in the mood, bro. Fuck it.
Yeah, I'll be real. I don't have notifications on my phone unless it's an app where people can message me. So what I'll do on YouTube, I have everything off regardless. But for me, if it's purposely trying to rage bait me, I'll just like your comment because I know you already. So like most men are just trolling. I'll just like your comment and not respond because I know what you're trying to do. But overall, I try and leave it as much as possible just because I can't be bothered. As you said, like most of the time, like what you said with scheduling, most of the time when I'm uploading a video, what's it called? I'm at work, gym, or I'm out. So most of the time, I forget to monetize some of my videos sometimes because like you have to do everything yourself, especially if I've done it through my phone. But if I've done it through my Mac, I'll pre-monetize it and then fuck off and then schedule it for somewhere else. But most of the time, I would have pre-recorded the video. It's not like a case of where I've just recorded it and I've just uploaded it. Nah, I've scheduled it. But most of the time, it's scheduled for like 12:30, 1:30. And sometimes it's on private first because I have to do the thumbnail. And sometimes I might get the screenshot from the video so I can upload it on private first and then watch the video first. So I don't want to be in YouTube mode all the time, even though it's not a job, because it's still, we're at a point where we have an audience and it's regular, but it's not regular. It's not the main part of our life. But you guys might think it is just because that's where you know us from, etc. I think all of us are many different people from one day to the next, but I do try to reply to in kind. But yeah, we all have a bad day. Yeah, facts. I'm pretty different in most, so I generally ignore it unless something crazy. If it gets brazy, then I'm not responsible for what happens. I hear that. If they comment something brazy, it's their problem. I bet you have a few you ain't heard, but I don't want the police talking about 20 age snowflake police. I have people being offended. I hear it, bro. I hear it. I ain't got a nasty disposition, but I know how to be offensive. Kind of easy to be fair. I mean, it's easy nowadays, bro. You just got to say random shit. That's why I couldn't do YouTube. Fair enough. Yeah, it's like a hidden sub game. No life. I was just trying to just argue with people in these comment sections. Yeah, especially if like, for example, everyone hops on the same narrative. They know they're trying to have the same angle of trying to piss you off. So they will have the same direction in the comments. Luckily, we're like, a certain video could gain that audience on its own, but we're not big enough YouTubers to have that every single video. But it can happen. It can happen, especially on videos as well. Because on streams, nobody's going back on the playback to leave comments, really. Even on big streams, you're not really doing that unless something mad's happened. So, yeah, or unless somebody's timestamping. I'll comment more on Mike's IG post. Yep, that is also true. Best acting that is about you don't overcome evil, you overcome it with good. Those rage baiters, you give them love, top tier tactic. And yeah, I just even like just try and piss them off back because I know how to troll, but also be nice, and then they give you the response that you want, or they don't respond. I'd rather you didn't. Big ups to Noah. We had a rap group between you, me, and Prime Elijah, who would be the leader. In rap groups, though, there isn't really many a leader. Like, it's not like lead singer, like boy band. You know what I mean?
There's a like fucking Wu-Tang reincarnated.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan, you know. Yeah, big up to yourself, bro. Carlisle rage baiting Arsenal fans is a fun pastime for me on IG. Especially on IG, though, like IG, Twitter, YouTube, well, IG and TikTok is like easy pickings. Twitter is bots now. It's just bots. YouTube is just weird place. Weird place. Yeah, you also know when it's a group attack, also trying to argue a negative narrative of an individual that which it is targeted. Also, trolls be trolling 24/7. Yeah, that's facts. It's facts.
I was gonna ask, to be fair, I don't know if you had seen Cass's video about like YouTube, how YouTube is like with the content creation and stuff like that.
Sorry, yeah, sorry.
And it's like, I know he had said, because I was planning to like, there were some things that I disagreed with that I wanted to talk about in the video, but I just didn't have time to make it, so I never did. But when he said like, like the viewers determine what they want in it, and then the content creators have to deliver. It's like, couldn't I argue like the inverse of that? Like, the viewers determine what they like, sure, but they have to determine what they like based off what's available to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't you think like the viewers, they didn't necessarily ask for like a football panel or a panel show where it's like there's no real football, it's just agendas. Like, and I'm just talking about in general because like bare channels do this at this point. But like, it's just agendas, it's just trolling, there's no real football talk. You know what I'm saying? It's just only, it just prioritizes entertainment rather than like actual football discourse and just narrative talk and all that kind of stuff. It's like, imagine there was no panels like that, and it was just like there was entertainment factor, but there was also like football talk and stuff like that.
Yeah.
If there was no panels, like just only entertainment value and no football, I don't think there'd be a big upcry for that, because it's not something that's available to them. You know what I'm saying? I think content creators kind of just push it to the point where, like, and you can even say I've been guilty of this, but like, I think content creators in general push their niche as far as they can go. And it's to the point where they end up getting like a radicalized fan base. And then when that radicalized fan base wants a specific thing that you pushed, and you don't want to do that all the time because it's draining, and then the fans start saying, oh, you guys are switching up and all that, can't then turn around and complain about what you created. It's like, at the end of the day, you created this formula. You was able to make something profitable and good off that. But at the same time, you can't then turn around and complain that the viewers have demanded this from you, because you're the one who brought it to the viewers first. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting mad at the person who's addicted to crack, but you're a crack dealer. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you could be mad. Like, you could be mad at them for being addicted to crack because of all the bad stuff in the neighborhood. But if you're a dealer, then what are you complaining about? Because you're directly profiting off their addiction. You're the one who's supplying them with the addiction, and you're the one who ended up taking that route to be a crack dealer. You get what I'm saying? It's like, that's you could argue the inverse of it as well.
Yeah, so he's obviously just in the mode constantly of like, because I agree with what you're saying. I think the problem is when you're constantly making that type of content, and you also enjoy making that type of content based on the fact that also it does well, and it causes like a certain type of conversation all the time, and you've got a formula that works, you're going to think that as a content creator that makes that type of content. But as you said, for example, let's say if they were different and they made it was basically just like proper football convos, but also that on top, a lot of people wouldn't be saying turn back to that. Like, people just go based on what they see you like. Them man in the comments are not only just a product of what they are, but also they just enjoy their personalities. So if they did turn that into like just it was a bit more dumbed down, but it was more general football conversation, they'd enjoy it more than they'd think. But also the content creators wouldn't realize, because the titles wouldn't change that much, and the thumbnails wouldn't change that much, and the actual general panel show wouldn't change that much, that the audience would actually just stay, and they would stay for the general football conversation rather than just like what they do usually. And it's not like they don't have football conversation on there, but it's more, we know what it is. It's a cooking show most of the time, or it's
it's rare.
It's a what's the word? It's tribal. It's a very tribal type of channel.
Yeah.
We've both been on there before. It's like you've been on there more than me, but like it's very it's a weird dynamic for me, because you're never going to talk about my club on there. So like I've got like, I don't know what kind of character I'm meant to be on there. Like, so I be myself, and like I've only got called up twice. There's nothing personal. Is what it is. But I don't really thrive on them type of shows anyway, because you gotta like be a certain way. Yeah. But as much as I respect everything, like respect most of the guys on there, I think I've met most of the people on there, been on shows with most of the people on there, like, so fair play to them. But it's just like you're built for different type of shows, and I think with just them, the audience content creator balance thing, everything plays into each other. Like, they just play into each other. So if you're like, some YouTubers will play into more what the audience likes anyway, and some YouTubers will just go with what they enjoy, and the audience follows them because it's based on their own personality, regardless. Like, I thought it was an interesting debate. I also just thought people were kind of bored in international G.
They were bored in international, for sure.
Yeah, but Nick has always been talking about it. But yeah.
Yeah, because I understand where Nick's coming from with it as well. But like, the difference is like, NAF it's not one personality, because they have different people on every single stream. So like, it's always going to be a mix of things. Whereas Nick is like obviously a solo channel, and he doesn't do collabs really. It's just him. Mm-hmm. But it's that's I just wanted to like bring that up, like, because it's like I understand, because obviously Cass is full-time YouTuber and he does all this kind of stuff in there. So like I understand having to balance what you want to do as a content creator and also earning money, because when you're a full-time content creator, especially when, like, I don't see, I'm not gonna act like I know his financial situation, but he's not KSI, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have generational wealth to where he can make whatever the fuck he wants to because he just has hundreds of millions sitting in the bank, fam. Like, he's not that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to try and balance the two. And so, like, I can understand from that position where it's like you're not always gonna be able to just do whatever you want all the time. So like I understand it, but I also understand like the inverse. Like that's why I can understand both sides of the coin in it, because it's a very gray area thing where it's just like, on one hand you can see how it's like, oh, they're not necessarily doing what they want to do all the time because they have to prioritize the entertainment value and all that, because that's what the bread and butter is for like these panel shows and stuff like that. But then also on the other side, yes, viewers also like it, but then you also got to wonder, why do the viewers like it? What created the channel? Yeah. It's because that's your whole market. You know what I'm saying? So if you advertise something and that's your market, you can't then get pressed when people say, oh, but this is just what you do. This is your market. This is your thing. It's like, oh, the viewers want it. It's like, yeah, but you came to the market to advertise this style of content. So when people are criticizing that style of content, you can't then say that's what the viewers want. Because it's not like you were doing something completely different and it wasn't working, and then you switched to do this because you saw it was working. It's like you came to the table with this. So when people say, "Oh, that's not what we fuck with," can't say, "Oh, that's just what the viewers want." You know, it's
and also you can't do the whole thing of like, if you don't like it, don't watch it. I hate that argument, because it's like, for example, I get it if people consistently watch you and then don't like it, because like that's a them problem. But for example, if they've watched a channel, or they used to watch and they feel like it's going to go a certain way or whatever, they carry on watching, it's like it's not the same as it used to be or whatever, then they can comment what they want. If they just watched for the first time and thought, okay, this is a bit more gender driven, or the football talk wasn't good enough, or the video making, whatever the criticism of the video may be, they're allowed to comment that. I don't like that argument either. So it as you said, you can't, like, if you're selling £1 fish and the guys that like fish are still buying the fish, and they're moaning about, and you're moaning about them buying the fish, you're literally selling the fish, my friend. So like, I fully get it. I fully get it. And that's the thing, like, just going back to the thing, I know Cassie, your boy, but that channel is jarring now. I'm saying he's talking about you because you've been on that channel a bit more.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not close. Me and Cass have always been cool, but I've only talked to him like twice. So,
yeah, no, I'm cool with Cass, and I'm always grateful to Cass for with the opportunities and stuff like that, because Cass has been very generous in giving me opportunities to go on the channel. But it's like, I mean, none of this stuff is not something I wouldn't say to Cass and like to his face or nothing like that. Because it's not, in my opinion, it's not disrespectful anyway. It's just like, it's just the other side of the coin, innit? Because I can see both sides of it, because it's hard to juggle YouTube. Like, for me, it's easier because YouTube isn't a full-time thing for me. So I can be a bit more like free and open with, like, in terms of my scheduling and how much content I make and all that kind of stuff. But if YouTube was my job, then I'd have to make a certain amount of content. And after a while, like, the type of content you do or the amount of content you do in relation to the amount you need to get paid because it's your full-time job, it's like, I know that there would be some people who would fold under the pressure and then start just prioritizing views over the content they want to do because of the money aspect. I'm not saying anyone does that, but I'm saying that I can understand if people end up criticizing YouTubers for doing stuff like that because, they want to be full-time YouTubers. Like, it's the same thing that my criticism of Henry. You know what I'm saying? Like, Henry had the opportunity to go full-time with YouTube, and in doing so, he had to basically, like, not ditch Tottenham, because that's crazy embellishment, but he deprioritized Tottenham to talk about football in general, mainly Arsenal, but football in general. And it's like, criticism can come with that, because, and rightfully so, because he was a Tottenham channel with 20-something K. So, like, he wasn't no scrub. But in order to, like, go to the next level, he started talking more about Arsenal and then talking about football in general and kind of deprioritize Tottenham. So it can come with criticism 100%. But at the same time, for him, it worked out well because he's a full-time YouTuber. He's doing his thing. pulling hella views. So like in terms of a person to person, I can't be mad at it. But as a Tottenham fan to another Tottenham fan, this shit is annoying. So it just depends on how you choose to see it in it as a YouTuber.
Yeah, I think even this comment, Big Six Man Football talking about LB, really good channel to watch now. Fair enough. I think in general for me, like from a personal perspective, I don't really get time to watch YouTube anymore. Unless it's a video, for the most part. So like with Never and Far, mainly watching through clips, Football 12 Man, and watching through clips, Big Six Bands, etc. I don't even know Big Six Bands. I don't really see them upload clips. But Football 12 Man and Never and Far, I see mainly. I watched a Deji clip today. Like I thought that was funny. But I can't really digest that amount of panel show content like that, to be honest with you. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of it, like you expect a lot of the conversations to happen, if that makes sense. So like you expect the talking points to go where they're going already. And this is just personal preference. Even though I am a part of Capital Conflict, for example, that's a panel show. It's a bit different. You don't really get many London panel shows anymore. I can't remember the only person that used to do it before Lewis was Matisse back in the day. And that was actually my first time knowing who Lee Gunner was, because Lee was on that Tapping Toast on that. The guy called Corey, who used to work for the West Ham Way, doesn't do YouTube anymore, which is a shame because I thought he was one of the better West Ham fans on YouTube. But just in general, like for example, I can't only digest a certain amount of content like that. For example, so from watching it, I think it's objectively good content, but I think everything's worthy of criticism, but it's just so specific, I guess, to a certain type of audience. Like you have to be a specific type of viewer to enjoy it, but at the same time, there's a lot of them, which is why it does so well. But just from my perspective, I can't watch it all the time, but I can watch it in clips because I enjoy some of the talking points. I just wouldn't be able to watch hours and hours of it. Also, like, I don't think any of us are. I don't think, like, even like if you ask any of them from Never and Foul, Football Terrace, Football 12 Man, etc., they probably don't watch any other YouTuber as well. Like they probably don't have fucking time as it is. Like them are the full time. Like we've all got lives, you know. Even the YouTubers that are doing this shit, they ain't watching anyone else. So it's not even that thing. It's not even that thing. But it's just like I could only digest a certain amount. Like with Football 12 Man, for example, I know where it's gonna go. Dan Potts it's another one where it's very intelligent at like bringing up the talking point, getting the right panel on, etc. And it's funny in clips. I just wouldn't be able to watch it in full. But I understand why people like panel shows. It's just like everyone else that is trying to build off the Never a Foul, Football Terrace, Football 12 Man formula. I'm sorry, it's not going to work the way you think it's going to work. I'm going to be brutal with it. It's not going to work the way you think it's going to work. Try and be different. The reason why I say that is because not everyone can do what they're doing. Like, even though I don't watch them, not everyone can do what they're doing. Not even with like just connects, but they get a certain type of panel where everyone can grow together. If you want to be the next people to do that, go for it. But don't just try and be them. Just talk how you would usually talk, sort of thing. Because everyone's trying to do a panel show now. The reason why I don't is because I can't control it, and it's also just better to do 1v1 content. The only other person that really does this on a regular basis is Rants, I'm pretty sure. I don't really know many other people that does regular one-to-one streams. So
George was doing it, but he kind of slowed down, to be fair. But George was doing it a lot. Yeah.
That's fair enough. I knew boys from when I see you live. Obviously, Charlie, OG and that. OG. Charlie been supporting Castle on the agenda thing. Fair enough. Up to interpretation. Also, gang mentality, human condition, like idiots that act like in the camera and show like animal primal thing. Like, I feel like it's like the mob mentality in comment sections can be a thing.
Yeah.
Like definitely. The mob mentality in comment sections is mad. My beef with Never Found is not as consistent as a slightly like Football Terrace. Not consistent football takes, or not because they're consistent with uploads. I'm assuming you mean their takes in football. I don't really know, innit?
I'd assume a style of content. That's what I'd assume.
Okay. Oh, okay. Fair. Rants are really good to watch too. That's the thing, like, when I have time, or when I did have time, like, if I'm not watching one of my friends, Rants would be the go-to. I'd say Rants is my go-to person to watch. Because he doesn't just do football as well. But also, now I watch Rants in clip. Again, Rants is another one. I watch him in clips now because I don't have time to watch the streams. But when I used to have time to watch streams, that he'd be the go-to person because of his entertainment value.
I think the only streamer I watch now that's not the Mandem, who I'd actually catch their live stream, is probably Sava, and that's mainly because he's so like pro Frank, to where it's like, I think it's better for me and my content if I listen to someone who I disagree with a lot, because at least I'd be able to understand his opinion and how it works.
Yeah.
So like for like Frankinness, because like he's basically the hub of Frankin. Like he's the main protagonist for Thomas Frankin. So as someone who's like been very critical of Frank, at least according to other, I don't think I've been that critical, but anything counts as very critical.
Yeah.
But as someone who has like a very like different opinion to me, I think it's very important that not only are my criticisms valid, but also they can hold up when being challenged by someone else, innit? So, because like George is more like he's obviously, he knows his football and he'll talk football all day. He can do that, but George is still more slyly on the entertainment thing rather than the football talk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's only when like me and him are having the frank conversations where it turns into some real tactical fucking wizard shit. But for the most part, he's on the entertainment thing first. Sava's strictly like football talk. So for me, it's like if I have like these criticisms about Frank, and he's very pro Frank, he's gonna end up having to address it at some point because the amount of content bro makes in it. Because man's talking about football every day, like 2 times a day. I don't know how the fuck he does it, bro. That would cave my head in. So it's like if I can leave his stream still feeling about stuff the way I do, then I know that my criticisms are valid in it. So that's probably the main reason why I watch, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. I've got a point, but I need to get through the comments first. Then I'm gonna make a point. I think Alfie suits more short form content from his IG videos he does after Arsenal Player Elite. Let's talk about it, shall we? Made me chuckle. That's his go-to thing to say when he starts. I like it because I already really noticed it when I was watching one of his videos the other day, and I was like, he's actually made that his thing. He'll do the thing, where it'll be the green screen. Then it'll pop up the green screen from out of nowhere and be like, let's talk about it, shall we? I like it. I'm glad Alfie's doing regular short form content as well, because he's really good at it. Too many youngsters in the game. I actually watch Wolfie's channel from time to time too. I only started really tapping into some of Wolfie's videos now that the forest situation has become a mess. Once to actually get a proper perspective on it, he's very entertaining on his own. He can really carry his channel. So as much as he gets a lot of criticism, don't have to agree with him all the time, but he's really good at carrying his own channel. Also, how many people change their content to make their sponsored advertisements when they get a bit more famous? Also, happens. People do pander, especially when you get the opportunity. You think when you get the opportunity, it's like a one in a lifetime sort of thing. Where, like, from the perspective of where you've come from, especially if you get it at first. So the more you pander to it, the more you think it can become a regular thing. It happens. People play the game.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about. That's when we touched on people going one way or switching up content or switching up the way they approach when they have the opportunity. Because if you get a sponsor, and I won't ramble in it, I promise, but if you get a sponsor, not only does it show that you're getting somewhere in terms of your channel, but it also shows other sponsors that you're marketable. You know, so if you take a sponsorship, it will basically send a red flag signal to other people who want to sponsor YouTubers and be like, this guy is good enough to get sponsorships. You know, so people will take sponsorships for that. But yeah, in terms of content, when you actually get that opportunity, like, yo, I could really do this full time. Some people might just, you know what, I just want to do this because I have an opportunity. And that's why I say I understand it from a person, like as a person to person, I understand it. But as a creator, it's like you're sacrificing doing what you really want to do because you have that opportunity. So it's like, as a creator, morally, I don't like it. But as a person, I fully understand it, because who doesn't want to be a YouTuber? Innit?
Yeah, because that's why I don't fully do it. I'm going to be, and people know me already. If you don't think I'm honest by now, I'm about to say the most honest shit possible. If I get a certain opportunity where it's like, I will have to change a little bit, but it still keeps true to myself to a certain degree, I will do it. Because I don't know what the fuck is happening in my life. So if it means I can do YouTube full time, I will fucking change a little bit. But it doesn't mean change completely. But if I have to alter certain things, it depends on depending on what I have to alter. But I will fucking do it. As long as it means I can keep true to myself, I will do it. But I will still make if I have to make alterations to go full time, I will do it. I'm going to do that. Like, I'm just warning all the true people that are here from the jump right now, the 1K lot. If you'll hear me from 1K and I somehow blow up like, and you see me blow up, don't ask no questions, big man. If you didn't get the warning already, I'm giving you the warning. It's not like I left you man behind. I don't want to see the Reddit post or the Twitter thread in the future where it's like how GVO might change up on his audience or whatever. Like, you know them ones. So I'm warning you. But yeah, like just in general, it gets like that. But that's why I don't fully judge it. But like when I see a character completely, like, I'm glad you made the Henry video because like it felt like, bro, I actually used to watch Henry a little bit when I used to discover Sava as well, because I used to just like watching other channels from other because I just wanted to know what was going on with other clubs. So I just sort of completely be like, oh, so what Lee was saying was actually right. I was like, fucking hell, fair enough. I showed 70% asked the video. Someone in Lee's chat went and counted the other day. You can see the point in the channel where he started prioritizing Arsenal too. He looks like crack. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, man.
But earning money will change you a little bit, though. You can't remain the exact same and earn money. Like it's borderline impossible. It will change you somehow. Because as I unless you do like a crazy switch up, but like you're just gonna you're gonna change a little bit. Like when you end up doing full-time content creation, like full time, you're not gonna be the same as doing it like part time. You know, like it's just not gonna be the same. Like you're gonna be different somehow. The important thing is just that as long as you're not faking it, because if you fake it, that's just so much effort. You know?
Yeah. I don't want to do all that shit.
Yeah, if you're slightly different, you're slightly different. Like you can't. If you're the exact same after you earn money, I ain't gonna lie. You have to be faking it in some capacity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can understand people like slightly changing like how they approach things, isn't it?
Yeah, and also when the money gives you a lot more opportunities to market yourself differently anyway. So it just gets like that. Football 12 man does a good one. Only downside is Lawless. Yeah, Charlie hates Lawless. Joy is they do a good London show at time. I just can't. I'll be right. I can't. Like, no offense to him if he watches, but I can't watch a show with that D Crystal Palace fan on it. They're very deluded. I'm sorry. Seems like a nice guy, but very deluded. He's on every fan sometimes. But I remember the first time I ever saw him, it was like when West Ham won the Conference League, and the first thing he said to Lawless was, "Are you going to finish above Crystal Palace next year?" It's like, who cares about that, bro? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, hard to be on hate and anyone trying to make a buck, but it's annoying when creators pivot to a more corporate brand. I hear that because, like, a lot of the people that do, you see a watered down version of them, so it does get a bit unenjoyable. It kind of does, like, you kind of want to look for the next like content creator that's a bit more raw in their personality, etc. Because sometimes that does happen quite a bit. It's happened with basically nearly every creator that I've watched like for years. So it gets like that. I often pop into rants when the fighting is on, chatted with him for years. Same with Matisse and Hugh Wizzy, because you can chat football, chat shit. Yeah, they're very good. Like, again, they could all carry themselves solo wise as well, built a name for themselves over the years. I don't care about the ads people got to eat, but going above and beyond to focus on market building versus being genuine is annoying. I fully hear that. You got to find a balance. You got to find a balance where you can keep true to yourself and use the bigger audience to actually market yourself properly. Right. But yeah. Welcome to Turkish what the fuck exactly happened there. He's not the type of person to come out and say what happened when leaving AFTV. So we don't know in it. But he said it did end well. So take with that what you will. But it looks like it just created differences, I guess. Also, I like the villains of the Prem. It is what it is. I mean, Joe Rogan started off advertising fake machines, don't lie. I did not know that. I didn't know that. I can't lie.
That's jokes.
If you get the opportunity to earn a bag and you don't change up, I'll look at you funny. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like, I'm not looking to change up regardless. For me, I'd be more paranoid about when I make the money that I want to make. I'd be more worried about losing it than actually, like, probably. I'm the paranoid type of person. I'm more paranoid about losing everything that I've come to gain, sort of thing. So I'd have to take time with it.
I think that's why I'm so like okay with like changing my opinions and like changing and like being able to like have critical thinking and stuff like that. Because I mean, I'm gonna feel differently. Like I'll wake up one day and feel differently than how I feel today. You know, like sometimes I'll feel excited to make content and sometimes I'll be struggling. You know, sometimes I'll feel good, sometimes I feel bad. I think it's very difficult to have one singular emotion on YouTube or one singular mode, because it's like that's just not who we are as people. Like we're multi-layered, isn't it? Like we have multiple emotions, multiple feelings. So I think it would be really like difficult for me to like have like a corporate mode only, because I can do that. Like I'm sure people have seen me like just talk about football, not swear, not curse, talk properly. Then I go on my own stream and I'm cursing every other minute. It's just when I'm on my own channel, it's different. But I can code switch. But having to have one constant like emotion on YouTube, it's like I can't do that because I'm just not that person in real life. Like I can't, no chance.
Yeah, fair enough. I guess the point it turns into a business / work. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Mike's bro, question for Elijah: thoughts on internet gangsters?
Internet gangsters. I mean, shit. I mean, if they have to back it up, then they're not going to be able to because they're internet gangsters. But hey, people gonna talk shit regardless of it.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit? Innit? They'll talk shit
I
if
know,
they want to.
I know you're tapped into like. I know you're tapped into Chicago drill. Do you know much about New York drill?
A little bit, but not too much.
So do you know about the Naughty Bob and that?
Loosely, yeah, but I don't know the ins and outs of it.
So, do you know the story behind it then? Like,
roughly, yeah, but it's just, yeah.
So like, Naughty Osama died. You got stabbed or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the guy did a whole dance about like stabbing motion and all that.
Yeah.
The 41 guys. Do you remember what's my man's name? Neon.
Yeah.
Bro, when he got confronted by like the brother of the guy who died, it's a perfect example of like trying to put up a front on the internet. Not like an internet gangster, but like you don't know what you're getting yourself into. It's like you think you're untouchable until you get confronted in real life. It's like, then what?
Yeah.
It's like, and like you got everything has a consequence. Everything has a consequence. So it's like, just be careful what you're doing, man.
I just don't see the point. I've seen enough cases of people getting doxxed to where it's like, bro, I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna be on some shit. It's like, bro, people could really find out where I live if they tried hard enough. Like people know, like I've said, like the rough area in which I live in enough to where people could find me. But like, if people tried hard enough, they would know exactly where I live in it. So it's like I don't see the point of trying to act like something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tough. You know what I'm saying? I'm a civilian. I like making videos. I like go to work so I can earn money. That's all it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? But everyone has their time in it where they gotta back up their talk. So if you be talking crazy, you gotta back it up. If you don't talk crazy, you ain't got nothing to back up, so you're chilling.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't pretend to be what you're not. Simple as that. Someone's very behind in a stream. Goth chicks are cool until all the belts and cool. Like,
Melon, you fell asleep.
Melon's had a bad experience. Clearly, he's been pegged multiple times.
Or maybe he had to just pause and go and relive that in his brain. I don't know.
Yeah, he definitely just paused, signed into his P-Hub account with his ID, and started looking up golf girls. That's the theory I'm going to come up with because it's
this part of the stream is sponsored by Palmer's Cocoa Bar.
This guy and his props, bro. Every stream, bro. Every fucking it can't be from out west stream if fucking Elijah doesn't bring out a prop, bro. Like, you know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? What the hell?
There's no way you almost called me Prime, by the way. That's crazy.
No, I nearly called you prop.
Oh, fairs.
I nearly called you prop bringing out Elijah, but I said Elijah bringing out a prop. Mike's, do you agree Beyblade is better than the Prem? I don't even know what that is. I know what a Beyblade is, but are you talking about actual Beyblades from back in the day, or are you talking about something that I don't know about? Like, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I think, I don't know, maybe the TV show, I guess.
I don't watch TV. So, I mean, you can start advertising Dylan Mulvaney mics, another fake pussy. I had to look up who that was. I didn't recognize him. So I don't know. I don't know who that is.
I don't know.
I've seen you and Neon both throw punches. Neon might spin your jaw. Brother, Neon ain't doing shit, bro. Neon ain't doing. I see what Neon is built like. Neon is built like one of my old friends, yeah. that
But like
Nick got
AJ, bro.
moved.
I'm not even violating. I swear I'm not even violating. He actually is.
Now that he said it, I hate you.
What I'm saying, that's not even a violation. He just is.
But at least AJ boxes. Neon is just
Yeah. He gets put in a box.
Yeah, Neon will get put in a box by one of them fucking drawers or some shit. Don't get lie, that Neon guy. I don't like him, man. I really don't like him.
He's an idiot.
I don't like people that like force themselves to be someone they're not and always get away with it. It's like one day these days you're gonna get boxed in the face, then people are gonna start feeling sorry for you.
Because Neon has done so much shit on the internet that people just forget. Like he used to be a 2K YouTuber and a Fortnite YouTuber, and he faked his death on the internet twice. Like he faked his death twice on the internet. Like he made videos saying like how he has like cancer and he has to do surgery. Then made like a R.I.P. Neon video, and then did a miraculously I'm alive video. Like he did that whole thing. He did it twice, but because that happened it happened like 2021, what 2020 or something. I mean, it happened like years ago now. But it's like so many things happen with this brother that people just forget the shit that he did in it. Like he's been doing this bullshit for years, and he's had so many fucking redemption arcs, and then he keeps end up doing this bullshit. It's like, bro, I don't even know how this guy is still a fucking content creator at this point. Like,
yeah, fair. Yeah, like he's like the new age J Station.
Yeah, basically.
Imagine J Station had was in the in real life Twitch era, but I don't know what bro's doing now. But this guy faked his girlfriend's death, and his girlfriend actually broke up with him. Did a whole video. This guy's a fucking psychopath, bro. Such a
crazy.
I'm pretty sure they broke up and then he faked the death. I'm pretty sure either that or they broke up because of that. And it was like you was part of this as well. The whole fucking Ouija board nonsense, bro. Bringing back XXX Tentacion, bringing back Mac Miller from the dead and shit. Like when he did the Mac Miller thing, that's when people were like, "Now it's too far." It's like, bro, it was too far anyway. It was too far anyway.
Yeah, bro.
You dumb bitch. You want to do it by down us at the moment,
Baby
especially with
flows.
Wolverhampton. People getting shanked on a weekly now. I think we took over London. All this silly drill and post box bullshit. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, luckily, I didn't see much of that in London as much as usual. Because a lot of the gang life is deteriorating because a lot of these men are in jail or dead anyway. There's
True.
Like, yeah, it is where it is right now. A lot of grieving parents at the moment. Also, a lot of gentrification. I've got Mike's over Neon, but Sullivan is washing you both, picking you both by the collar with your legs kicking. Sullivan could never, bro. He acts like he's Hulk Hogan, bro.
Now we saw he's what 6'1", in it according to.
We exposed that shit. David Moyes is taller than him, bro. David Moyes is even 6'1". Like anime, I don't watch anime. I don't watch anime. What's the face on the Budweiser that caused a stir topical joke? Fair enough. I remember he faked his death.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, Tazzy. That guy is crazy. I can't lie though. That era of daily vlogging, that must have been one of the worst YouTube eras ever, bro. You know what I'm saying? What, 2017, 2016?
Oh, that was so shit.
I can't lie. Even the Sidemen were doing it. Their videos were shit then. I can't even lie, bro. That was some shit content.
I didn't mind the mini-bins, the house vlogs. It was just random shit.
But that's why it was shit, in my opinion, bro. It's just like like the daily vlog shit. It's literally just the most mundane shit. It was either fake shit or it was so mundane, that they had to overreact to make it daily vlogs. But it's like that era, the Sidemen era, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, the fucking Lance Stewart, fucking Tanner Fox, Rice Gum,
Tanner Fox, oh my god,
FaZe Banks.
I've heard that name entirely.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of these man, were doing daily vlogs, and like I fuck with FaZe Banks, but going back to watch those vlogs years later, those vlogs were I can't lie, they were shit, bro. They were shit.
Banks
it was
the darkest fall loss ever.
Yeah, no, it's peak what happened to my man in it. But it's like I can't lie, just going back to watch that era of YouTube, that was one of the worst eras of content ever, bro. Like everything was just fake or embellished. Like the whole Sidemen beef was fake in the first place.
But people should know that.
Yeah, but it's just like over embellished shit. You know, nothing really happened, but they gotta make it. Like they just went shopping and they made it into a vlog. It's like, bro, that shit is trash. Like I can't lie, that whole era of YouTube was just shit.
The only reason why I didn't mind when the Sidemen did like and there was like many of them in the video in the vlog because their chemistry was so good. It's like almost watch them do anything at the time and it'll be funny. But at the same time, the actual content when you watch it back isn't as good. I think the problem is when content shifted from like diss track era and boxing era, that's when content got shit in general on that side of YouTube. And it became like everything was very even mainstream. You couldn't even make the low quality content anymore for it to be entertaining. It had to be something over dramatic all the time, and people try pushing the barrier too much. And that's what became the problem for me. When it became diss track era and everyone started pandering to that, and then like it was funny at the time, but it's like it kind of ruined what YouTube used to be.
No, I think there was a small gap in it. I think after, like, right after the diss tracks, till like the Logan Paul versus KSI saga, I think until the end of that, YouTube was still like, it was obviously getting into that position, but like even like the Sidemen videos, like the main side, they weren't like what they are now in it. They were still like spelling bees and all this, like just them having fun, like doing random bullshit in it. So it was still like fun. But like after, like post Logan Paul KSI fight, that's really when it started going crazy. Like in terms of the production quality, I think it's like Mr. Beast and that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit.
People go in that direction anyway, though. People were trying their best to push the boat out. Like even like when it came to like diss track era to Sidemen Sundays and all that, everyone started getting like a production crew of their own. Everyone started getting like a team of their own. And it was just developing into that way where it became trying to be like TV now.
I hear it, but there's a difference between getting a production team and then making your videos like TV. You know what I'm saying? Because you can get a production team to just help you like with filming and with being able to do ideas and stuff. Because like the early Sidemen videos weren't, they got a production team to help them, but they weren't like the fucking hour-long TV show. Fucking, you know, the shit that they do now with like they'll do a hide and seek and make it into like some Big Brother type shit that should be on ITV and all that. Like they had production teams and editing teams before that, but I think the Mr. Beast wave came through with, you know, like the money in the videos and all of this shit, and he basically set the part. You can see like KSI, even the videos he uploads now, I don't even watch them, but you can tell that it's inspired by like Mr. Beast style of video.
Yeah, he even said that himself.
Like, it's like the Beta Squad do it, Sidemen do it. Like a bunch of the content creators now, it's literally just Mr. Beast-esque style of videos, like in terms of the production quality and all that. It's just like mini TV shows now.
Yeah,
you know,
that's true.
Yeah,
I hear it. I just feel like it was always going that direction. I feel like I always saw it going there. That's the problem for me. I never used to watch Mr. Beast, but like I always saw it going that direction, sort of thing. I always saw it developing just because of like it can only get bigger from here because of how much money they're making. They were always going to try and push them. Like the Sidemen always tried to get bigger, sort of thing. They always tried to like top what they were last year. So I saw it going that direction. It's like it was only a matter of time before they force themselves into the mainstream's faces, sort of thing, where they are the mainstream now. So they are they looked at as the TV because it's always becoming that. But I do agree. Like even that era of I don't really like that part of YouTube anymore, but I haven't in years, to be fair. Like, I used to watch Simon all the time. Only, like, a few years ago, I was like, I'm kind of bored of this now. I'm just like, it's not my type of content anymore. It's just like, I don't really care. And it wasn't even a case of like, oh, they should be making better content because you say new Sidemen fans are some of the worst. Then man complain about a 40-minute video. You know, I was just happy with a 6-minute GTA video, you know, back in the day. Like, you know, I was just happy with that. And that one would make it feel like it was a 20-minute video just because of how entertaining it was. Now, if I watch a 6-minute video, it's like, I can't watch 6-minute videos anymore. Like, I will just watch a long form video. I'll watch like 2 videos a day, and they're both like long form before I go to bed. And then I'm go to bed, and that'll be it, the sort of thing. Or I'll just watch like bare fan cams from the weekend or some shit. That'll be it. I'm not really watching 6-minute videos now. You currently. Like, you're probably the only one that can make a short form video for me to enjoy it. I've said this to you before, yeah. I can't like when you watch an Elijah vid, you don't feel like it's 6 minutes. It's like you don't feel like it's 6 minutes because you managed to put so much into content from like 6 to 10 minutes or whatever, and it's just like, well, how have you structured it that way where you can take so much from just one fucking video, sort of thing? Like most of the time, I ain't watching that. I ain't watching that. Honestly, if I didn't know who he was through me, like through me or whatever, or if I didn't know you through Jay or whatever, I don't know whether I might have not clicked on it until I saw. Hypothetically, I didn't know Alfie like Lee Gunner. He said this about Lee Gunner, or whatever. I would have watched it and then probably watched the channel afterwards. But
Fair.
because I didn't even know about a Henry video when I knew you, so like
Yeah, fair.
yeah, it would, like so I don't really watch anyone else that makes like 6-minute videos and stuff like that.
One of the only things I wish I did with that video is somehow had done face cam, because I didn't have the ability to do face cam like when I was doing laptop videos because I didn't have an extra monitor. But like I low-key had wished that I had done it with face cam. I feel like it would have just amplified my more me. It would have amplified me as a person out there more rather than the video itself. So I low-key wish that I had done face cam for that video.
Yeah, because people don't realize it's you that made that video. So I hear that.
Yeah, you know, like they'll know it's me once I say it, but for the most part, they won't actually know it was me.
Yeah, so I hear that, man. I hear that. Maybe it might have even done even better than it did as well with the video, the actual views.
Could have, to be fair.
It might have done even better. And it's mad to say because that's got what's that got 30K?
35, almost 36.
Yes, crazy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think. Yeah, I've no idea videos anywhere near that. Fucking no. That's you know. Like also, people were waiting for that video. People were waiting for someone to make a video on Henry at the time.
Oh yeah, I didn't even know. That's the thing. It was for me. It was just circumstance, bro. Because the video got like 10 views in a day, so it wasn't like I uploaded it and then it just bam like that, innit? Like it got like 10 views in a day, and I was like, I expected it to get around this, and I woke up the next day and it's like on 1,000. I'm like, what the fuck? What? And then it just kept going. And I was like, oh, fairs. We're here now.
Mike's question for Elijah: thoughts on rappers that beef but not doing a collab?
Well, if they squash it, they squash it. But you know what I'm saying? There has to be a winner and a loser.
You know what's the corniest version of that? You remember Jordan Lucas and Logic? Remember when them went back and forth?
Oh yeah, that seems like ages ago now.
That was so corny.
They're both mid rappers as well, and it's like,
yeah, it's so
who cares, bro?
I used to enjoy it. Just so bad. I used to actually enjoy their music. I'd hate myself for doing that.
I could never enjoy their music, bro. They're both corny, bro. Like, you know, especially Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas is one of those like casual rap fans' favorite artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you asked, I don't know, bro. If you asked, what's like the most whitest person I can think of, bro? You know what I'm saying? You know, like a white suburban fucking, I don't know, like if Tom Holland wasn't Tom Holland. You know, like a Tom Holland archetype. You know what I'm saying? If you ask like a Tom Holland archetype, who's their favorite rapper? You'd be like, oh, what about Joyner Lucas? I'm like, bro, shut your ass up, bro.
They call it co-worker music now.
Yeah, like have you heard of Corday? Shut your bitch ass up, bro.
What are you Corday?
Oh, shut up about Corday, bro. You trying to sound like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to pick these people out, yeah. Like you're sleeping on these men. Like there's a reason we're sleeping, bro. It's because these men are not good, bro.
It's also because they all like Corday raps like a white person, but not in a rude way. But like Corday and Joyner Lucas, they man rap like white people. They man rap like you know when a rapper does like multi-syllable rhyme for the first time, it's like, oh my god, and it's like they're not saying anything, bro. Like they're generally not saying anything.
They're trying too hard to be that lyrical guy, innit? And
it's like too hard to be Eminem.
Yeah, it's like you know when you can be too lyrical to a point where it's corny. That's what these men are, innit? You know what I'm saying?
It's more like they think they're lyrical. Like YB and Corday could come up with something clever, but like Jordan Lucas and Logic, they're not actually saying shit. Like when you listen to them, they're just saying random. Especially Logic at the back end of his career, because I used to listen to him. I was like, I can't believe I used to like this guy's music. Fuck this guy. With Jordan Lucas, he lost his identity because he was trying to be the guy of like, I'm against modern rap, and then he started trying to be the modern rap guy, and it was like, your album rollout was also shit because he tried doing this thing, yeah. He made an album, I forgot what it was called, but he basically released every song as a single. So by the time the album came out,
I think the name was
that one. Because I remember the album cover in it, but I just didn't remember the name.
Too. It was a shit album cover as well.
Shit, dog shit album. But the problem is he released every song as a single. I said he released the album and it was like, we've heard every song. So why do we care
That's
about
what made
audio?
me like never want to fucking listen to Joyner Lucas, bro. Like that guy, yeah. I don't care. And also the fucking the America thing, the racist song. I'm like, yeah, bro, I can't lie. This is so I've seen everyone do this social commentary thing on it. I'm like, bro, this song is shit, bro. I can't lie. This is some shit song. And people are only like talking about it, yeah, because they have a white person like mouthing the word nigga, bro. It's like this is some shit song with some shit commentary. You know what it is, yeah, bro? He was Dax before Dax, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna say the
He
same thing.
walks so Dax can run, bro, with his corny ass too. And the thing is that Dax can actually rap.
So much.
He was actually a better rapper when he was going against KSI and them, man, bro. He's somehow like, it's like he's the black Tom McDonald, bro. Like with this weird ass corny, like he's so corny. It's like, why? Because he's such a good rap. Like he can actually rap. He can actually rap. If you guys haven't heard Dax's Tory Lanez diss track, I beg you. I mean, he said sorry. He said sorry, so like it doesn't matter. But like, sorry. It's such a prime example that Dax can rap. Like he's actually a good rapper, but he's so corny and he's so like, bro. Bro. Like
so like he's also just a prick of a person as well. About people he fucking scammed as well. Just like and listen, I will listen to your music anyway, as I mentioned earlier. If you're a prick, but I can't fuck with you in terms of like. I can't get behind what you're trying to do if you're trying to be the preachy guy, but also scamming people behind the scenes. I can't fuck with you if you're out there trying to be I'm the authentic guy, then you're actually not. That's what I can't really fuck with you properly.
Shout Screw, man.
Hey, them diss tracks back in the day.
Oh, I was bumping
that
them.
Screw diss track on Dax was hard.
I was bumping the Dax diss tracks, bro. You know what I'm saying? What was my man's name?
Crypt.
Not Crypt, the other one. What's his name? Oh my god.
Not Screwface, because you mentioned a minute.
No, not Screw, not Crypt. There's more. There was a couple more. One of their diss tracks. I'm gonna have to. I have to give him his props, bro. Because I used to listen to that. So Dwayne.
Yes. He's
his diss track. Yeah, his diss track was cold, bro. That was my favorite diss track out of all of them. Dwayne was cold, fam. I was bumping that track.
Yeah, bro. The Dax hate train. When I remember when Crypt did a video, I remember that side of YouTube. It was like, "Raw, this guy's a dickhead." I remember when Quedeca was like trying to stay out of it, and he was like, "Yeah, Dax is kind of weird, but I'm staying out of this." Like, he's like, because I remember when Quedeca was like that.
Ironic, Quedeca's more popular than all of them now.
Yeah, and fair play to him because he managed to evolve as an artist.
Yeah, he actually makes listenable music.
He was a good rapper as well, but he didn't overdo it. He didn't overdo, like, even though he was trying to do the rhyme scheme thing a bit too much as well, but he was actually like, he wasn't corny. He wasn't trying to be like, like a, the next Hobson. That's another one, by the way. Oh my god.
Yeah, Hobson's trash to you.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Hobson, bro.
He's trash.
Like, unless you're 13 years old, you shouldn't be listening to Hobson. If you box any content creator, who would it be? If you're talking any that's ever existed, or you're talking like football YouTube.
I wouldn't box anyone. I'd be the type to instigate a boxing fight. I want to see Melon and Alfie in the ring, bro. These men talk too much shit. The thing is, it's always Melon and Alfie talking shit, and they're the biggest underperformers, bro. I swear to God, fam. These men are the biggest underperformers, bro. These men are talking about fighting, yeah. They couldn't even do a fucking face-to-face. Then they're talking about they're the best at football and they underperform that badly. It's like, these men just the king of underperformances, Man just talk shit and don't back it up. Like, I'm trying to see these men in the boxing.
Talking shit on eFootball as well. You man didn't see that.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, I need to see that man in the boxing ring because I'm tired of this talk shit and sneak this, but they don't back it up. This shit is crazy.
Yeah, that I can't lie. I would, if it was like a mainstream YouTuber, I've always wanted to punch Rice come in the face. I just wanted to. It's just like it just pissed me off. But in terms of in general, I probably wouldn't. There's not many fights that I could match up with, so I don't really care.
I'm really trying to think of YouTubers I just don't like. Who's a YouTuber I'll just punch in the face?
Yeah, like just piss you off.
probably. I was gonna say something crazy. Fuck. I can't like if I was gonna punch a YouTuber in the face, it would probably be someone like Wilbur Soot.
Oh yeah, isn't he a bit
Probably.
of a
Yeah, this guy was biting his wife, not his wife, but his girl. It's like he's abusing his girl, bro. I'm like, yeah, okay.
bro. I don't like. It's always the guys with the weird stand fan girls that let the fucking power get.
Yeah,
to
the
them, use that
the
power.
soy boys and that, bro. It's like,
Yeah, that's the word. Because bro, I hate them fan bases as well. The fucking James Marriott fucking fan bases, the weird guys, man. Fucking idiots, man.
It's like, because I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine to even punch a YouTuber in the face. But if it's probably one, it would probably be him. Mainly just because like I like the Minecraft YouTubers of that era, and it's like obviously we know about Dream and like Dream's just a weirdo, but I wouldn't want to be near Dream to punch him in the face. But like Wilbur, I could probably. I'm more likely to punch Wilbur of all of them just because like I fuck with the other Minecraft YouTubers that was around him. And then he started biting his girlfriend and abusing her. And then also didn't apologize and said, fuck you, basically, on Twitter. And then carried on making music. And just said, I got an album now. Go look at what I'm going on tour with my band. You're not fair, bro.
Yeah, because he's a prick, but he knows that the cancelled shit does not work.
Yeah, he just went ghost for like 7 months and then came back and like, yeah, I'm making music with my band. We about to release an album and go on tour. Go buy the tickets, innit? And people gonna buy the tickets, and people gonna listen to his album. So fair.
People gotta understand. People don't care about whether people get cancelled or not. It's the internet. You forget. You have the stigma, but people forget. So like, you can do what you want, bro. I'll be real. If you physically get removed from the platform, it's a cruel world, bro. We could be here all day talking about cancelling. Okay, tell me, what's the message? Just a subliminal gesture in and tapping in the animal urge of the youth and foolish to cash in their prayers, don't close to not believe in the hype. Energy drink is just sugar flavor water. I talk about the prime drink. Yeah, but I've tried some of the flavors. I've always said this, yeah. The drink is not a bad drink, but you're not picking it over the drinks you already like. If you're going shop, you know what drinks you like. You're not picking prime over the drinks. You're not. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, I like what I really like. It's going to take a lot for you to make a better drink than the drinks I already like, that I've really tapped into. Like, there's not really many like brand new drinks you see in shops now. So you're not going to make a better drink than what I like. I don't think it's bad. It's okay. You're never going to win me over. You're never going to win me over.
It tastes like, it tastes like squash that's not, like squash before you put water in it.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
That's what it tastes like to me.
There's some alright flavors. I don't remember what they're fucking called. There was the Meta Moon one. That was alright. The blue one was okay. The green one was average. The red one was average. Those are the ones I've tried.
I couldn't even remember at this point.
But I only remember them by colours in it. I don't know what fruit they were. Because I'm like, it's like me with like album covers. Funny enough, even though I'm a big music nerd, don't remember album names for some reason. Only remember them by album covers. It's got to be some form of autism. But
I'm
like
on the other side, so yeah, fair. I forget the covers, but I remember the name.
Fair enough. I'm a person where I listen to an album, I'm imagining the cover up as I'm listening to it, as like the song's got to match the imagery sort of thing. Sometimes that's how I imagine it. Can I do a 4v1 fight and fight AJ, Melon, Lawless, and Sava? Why Sava? I thought you liked Sava.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I thought Charlie, you liked Sava, but I know you don't like Lawless and Melon and AJ. Fair enough. He's literally got AJ as the face. By the way, is that a fucking peanut next to his head? I'm trying to see what is that next to his head, or is that just his fucking board?
Is that just his headboard? I don't know, bruv.
I mean, that's his headboard, then that's dark because you ain't got a headboard to match your head shape. That's mad. That's crazy. That's no chance. What's the plan for the next meetup, Max? I don't know. I don't fucking know. There probably won't be one next international break, but
isn't it 2 weeks long?
What, the international break?
Yeah, because fucking hell, my voice. The last game's on like the 4th of November, and then the next game after that is on the 23rd.
It's the 23rd.
For me, it is because my last game is, I forget who we play in it. I think it's Chelsea. But
oh my god,
And then the next game is the 23rd, which is North London Derby.
Oh, yeah, no, but that makes sense. 2 weeks. It's always been 2 weeks, though.
Yeah, so I mean, they'll probably be they'll have to be aiming up of some kind in 2 weeks, surely.
I don't think there's going to be, but
Damn.
I'll discuss later. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to catch up every comment. Mike's bro, would you beef like the bigger? I'm assuming you meant YouTubers to get traction like some man do. No, so I don't want problems with anyone. To be honest with you, if a problem comes, we respond and we milk the content as we are content creators. But I'm not going to start beef with people because I'm not that type of person. I watched your Henry Grifter video the day it came out. Sub to you, then didn't realize it was you until a while after you was on here.
Fairs. Fairs.
Fair enough. Best back and forth was Chipmunk versus Devilman. Yeah, that's Graham Heritage right there. That's Graham Heritage. Their man still don't like each other, I don't think. Their man still don't like each other, so fair enough. Man said he books. No, wait, no. He was saying whitest person you knows.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, Melon yeah. Well, Melon's a bit like too crackheady. I was thinking more like the suburban, like rich people, so they don't really have to dabble into rap too much. They're not really about the culture, but they also want to sound like they know the culture, innit? Like because Joyner Lucas is that. He's like,
yeah, he is. Yeah,
he's like the most casual answer, but not popular enough to where like they seem like they're just culture vultures.
Did you see the way he rapped fast? Like, shut up.
Yeah, bro. What it is, yeah, and this might be a hot take. The next level of suburban people trying to claim hip hop is MF Doom.
Oh shit.
That might be a hot take, innit? But I'm sorry, the amount of people like just diving into rap and like they're suburban people who don't really know the culture, don't know the history of rap, but they also want to sound cultured, like they know what the fuck they're talking about. Bro, it's MF Doom, bro, because especially when it comes to his production is based a lot on cartoons, and then like obviously the Mad Villainy shit is like it's like a lot of like jazz and neo soul and all this kind. It's a lot more palatable stuff that's sampled. So it's just a lot more palatable than listening to like Wu-Tang, or listening to Eric B and Rakim or KRS-One or people from that. It's a lot more palatable because it derives from like the genres of music that they're already like with. Plus MF Doom is not like, he's known, but he's not popular. Like he's known if you know the culture.
He is,
but he's not one of the first rappers to come to head, so people can seem like they know about the culture and all of that. And if we're being honest, with MF Doom, I'm not going to say he's overrated because he's not, but let's be real, Let's be real. MF Doom's music, I'm just saying, it's very easy for people to look at MF Doom's music and the way he raps and be like, this is the type of shit right here. This is what rap's all about.
That's
facts.
That's facts.
And it's like, come on, bro. Like, I know you're just, and the thing is, it's like, I always had this thought. So what I started doing is I started looking at white music reactors, and also like Oriental music reactions. I didn't look at black people, and I went to their most popular ones, their reviews and stuff like that. It's always MF Doom, Mad Villainy. It's always Mad Villainy, and it's always Kendrick. It's always them every time. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, there's just set albums that if you don't know shit about hip hop, you can listen to those artists or those albums, and then you'll have been deemed to know enough about the culture of hip hop to be able to listen to it. And it's like,
I hear that.
I'm sorry, man. They're trying to use MF Doom to insert themselves into hip hop conversations, and it's like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I ain't gonna lie, man. You don't.
Also, half the man that listened to a Kendrick album, like Good Kid, Bad City, and To Pimp a Butterfly, they didn't know what they didn't know what he's talking about.
That as well, to be fair.
For the first time, I'm talking about them people you're talking about. Like the hip hop
Yeah.
people know what they're talking about, know what he's talking about already. But like,
Yeah.
them man don't know what he's doing. Them man are like, oh, this is the tune from GTA. Like, let's be real. Let's be real.
Hey.
They are. They're like,
Yeah.
this is a song from GTA, swimming pools. Yes, I remember this tune. It reminds me of 2013. It's like, bro, shut up.
Yeah, it's like, I'm sorry, yeah, it's just, and this is part of the reason why I feel like people are like slightly overrating Kendrick's albums. It's not even because they're bad, it's because they're cold albums. The only problem is that people who their first reactions is Kendrick albums, and it's like they're talking about how great the albums are, but it's like, bro, you don't even know what the fuck's going on in these albums, bro.
Yeah,
like, you don't know what's going. Like, you just love the album, and it's like,
yeah,
bro, you can say the album's good, yeah, but like, I'm sorry, you can't just be getting into rap, yeah, and then listen to fucking To Pimp a Butterfly off rip, and then it's like, oh, Kendrick, oh, he's top 5, man, you know, he's had To Pimp a Butterfly. It's like, bitch, shut up, bro.
Like they might have pretended to like you.
Yeah, it's like you
pretended to like you and stuff.
Bro, it's like, bro, if you've listened to Pimp a Butterfly, Mad Villainy, and fucking, and I don't know. So insert some other fucking generic ass fucking
Illmatic
album
or some shit.
Illmatic, yeah. You listen to those 3 albums, and it's like, oh, Kendrick Lamar. Oh, Kendrick Lamar. Hey, if you guys ain't known about MF Doom, hey, you gotta check out Mad Villainy. Like, bitch, I know MF Doom, bro. We know MF Doom already. Like, shut up. You're not cultured,
it was trendy to listen to like you remember like first reaction to, and it will always be MF Doom. I always see that.
Yeah,
and it will always be MF Doom. Then like Kendrick, but Logic as well. Logic was another one. It was like first reaction to gang related by Logic. It was like cool. It's a good story, but it's not that good. Like that guy's like
and NF as well. You know the NF brother. Oh my gosh, bro! Man, everyone was reacting to NF, bro, and it's like,
I hate his music so much.
I'm like, bro, like, come on, bro. Oh, the white guy being cultural. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
yeah, bro. People do too much. Why can't people just say they like a song anymore or dislike a song? Why does it have to be your like Monday Night Football analysis? And what I mean by that is like Monday Night Football analysis, but you don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, basically Monday Night Football. But you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you're talking about a song, but you don't really know what's going on. Or you're talking about a song, but you think you know the meaning, or you think you know what he just said, or you think you know what he just referenced to. It's like, you don't know what you're talking about, mate. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. It's like, them are probably thinking, them are lying about Kendrick. I'm like, I'm a regular Kendrick listener. So when I'm listening to you, I get it. Like a song like you where he's like crying and shit. Like where he's pretending he's crying, like for the part of the story or whatever. With putting the shit in his voice. They might have probably thinking, I don't like this, but I kind of say I have to like fit in. Like, I get it. I get it because like I'd like it as part of the album. Cool, whatever. I don't care. But they might have pretended to like that shit.
They acting like they like it because I ain't gonna lie. I can't listen to that song just because the accent that he puts on. I can't. It's just.
Fair enough.
I've never been a fan of Kendrick Lamar accents on songs.
Yeah.
Whenever he does it a lot in fucking Mr. Morale, which is why I don't like the album in general. Like he does it like almost every song, bro. Like, that shit is annoying. But when he's just rapping normally, like the shit is cold. Like one of my favorite Kendrick songs is literally the 12-minute thing on Good Kid, Mad City. It's a long ass name. It's like singing about me.
Sing about me. I'm dying of thirst.
Yeah, like that's one of, at least the first half of it anyway. Because like,
sing about me.
Yeah, like that's one of my favorite Kendrick songs because he's just rapping and it's just good.
Yeah,
like, he's just good. I was like, bro, if you just did this all the time, I'd be like, yeah, this guy is basically the best. But it's like, bro, you don't do that, bro. I was like, I can't.
Put it this way, You is the only song on To Pimp a Butterfly that I wouldn't listen to on its own without the album. But I'd still listen to it as part of the album because I like it as part of the album. But like on its own, I wouldn't listen to it. Whereas like every other song I can listen to on its own. Like Black and Berry I can listen to on its own. Even Mortal Man I can listen to on its own. What was that? Hood Politics I can listen to on its own. Like bare songs on there I can listen to on its own. But You is the only song where I'm like, I can only listen to this as part of the album. I love the album. It's
Yeah.
one of my favorite albums ever. But it's like Good Kid, Mad City has the most bangers, but also not his best rapping, but it's more hungry because he's like this is like I'm trying to prove myself album. So that's where you get bare tunes on it. It's like my favorite song is "Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe." That's my favorite Kendrick song, but it's like that's because it's like
really okay.
The reason why is because I can play it every season almost, like, and it has the same effect. I'm a very seasonal type listener as well, where it's like I can listen to it in the summer. It's like it's like my escape. I can listen to it in the winter. And it's like I'm chilling, and it's like it sticks with me all the time, and I can rap that word for word. Money Tree, like most of my favorite Kendrick songs are from Good Kid, Mad City. But
okay, I can't. I re-listened to both To Pimp a Butterfly and Good Kid, Mad City like a few weeks ago, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even think Bitch Don't Kill My Vibes in even like my top 5 from the album. I'll be honest.
Yeah, fair. It's a great album though. That's what I'm saying. Like
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think low key, yeah, the song I end up going back to the most is actually Poetic Justice. I'm not even gonna lie.
Poetic Justice is a banger though. It's a banger.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. But I can't listen to it on YouTube Music because all the comments is just Dick riding Drake, bro. And it's like, you know what's crazy? I seen a fucking a reactor, yeah, and she was reacting to the Good Kid, Mad City. You know how when you have YouTube Premium, you can like it has like the jump ahead feature. So like if there's like an ad,
yeah,
there's there's an ad in it. You can just do the jump ahead,
yep.
Bro. Tell me why, the jump ahead thing came up, and it's just the whole Poetic Justice. Madam were just skipping that reaction because Drake was on it, and I'm like, bro, there's no way to jump ahead because I got curious because it came up as soon as the Poetic Justice came up. So I was like, okay, let me just click it and see how far. But it just skips the whole fucking song. So Kendrick fans are coming back to that video to watch this person react to the album, and they just skip the song with Drake. And it's like, bro, how much do you hate Drake? Yeah, to skip a song from one of your favorite albums. That, let's be honest, you was bumping that shit until the Drake beef. Like
you should still be bumping it now. You should still be bumping it now. I don't give a fuck.
Like, these men are really out here reacting to shit and skipping the Drake song. It's like until they beefed each other, until fucking First Person Shooter or whatever the song was, or Like That, whatever it was.
Or Like That, yeah.
Yeah, until that song, yeah, you was bumping Poetic Justice. So let's stop that shit, bro. The song is good, bro.
Bro, the song's a banger. Like, I don't care what people say. What's my top 5 from Good Kid, Mad City?
Let me put the track list up so I don't miss one. I'm gonna...
Yeah, sure. Look, I'm gonna pull up, even though it's one of my favorite albums, I need to pull up the track list.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull up just to make sure, innit?
Yeah, I'm not gonna include the deluxe.
No, I'm not. I'm just doing the normal 12 songs.
Okay, top 5. I think my top 5 changes all the time though. So, okay, I will go with, Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, Money Trees, Good Kid. I'd say Backseat Freestyle. And then I'm gonna go with an unpopular opinion. Real. Because nobody likes that song as much as I do. Like, I've seen this always as like, oh, this is my least favorite Kendrick song. This is like the worst on the album. I love Real. From the production to the Anna Wise feature to the hook to the verses. It's just nice and chill, man.
Anyway, to be honest.
Sorry?
I was in my top 5 anyway, to be honest.
Oh, is it? Yeah. Thank God someone likes Real as well. Fucking hell.
For me, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't a fan at the start of the album, to be honest. The album kind of grew on me towards the end.
Oh, really? You're like Charade and shit like that?
Nah, I like it. It's not something I would go back to be honest. Like, it was not that it was bad. It's not something I'd go back to. Like my top 5 are mainly towards the end. Like, Compton, Real, Sing About Me. Swimming Pool's for the nostalgia, I guess, to be fair. Because I mean, for the nostalgia, Swimming Pool, and then the last one would be Poetic Justice.
Fair.
So those 5. So literally, like, when it got towards the end of it, that's when it's like every track was just cold, innit?
Yeah,
To be honest, but like I wasn't like Backseat Freestyle. I didn't like it, to be honest.
fair.
I just thought it was too repetitive. Like it was too. If it was like half the time, I'd have been like, yeah, this is cold. But like
Oh, fair.
there was like 7 choruses. It's like I guess a
It was
freestyle.
like 3. Yeah, it was like 3, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, but it just felt like there was so many fucking choruses. Plus the production was pretty repetitive, so it kind of just got like
fair.
old after a while. So it's more like I started off as like, yo, this is cold, and then by the end of it, I'm like, I'm just waiting for the song to be over because it's like I've heard this. It's just too long, and it's like if the production is the same for too long, I start to get like, especially when it's not much of a like a loop or anything like that. Because like one thing Kendrick does do is that he always like builds on the production during songs.
Yeah,
but like that song, he didn't really do it. Like it was just kind of because it's a freestyle,
like a banger, like type of thing. Yeah,
yeah, because it's a freestyle. He didn't build on the production, which is understandable. Like it's not that the song's bad. It's just like it's just a bit too repetitive for me, innit? So it's like
I low key love it though, because when it's a switch up, it feels like a switch up to the album in terms of tempo, not in terms of tempo, in terms of mood. Just because in terms of like, for example, when you get to like the first 3, no, the first 2, sorry, like Charade and then Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe, and it's like very chill, and then all of a sudden it's just a big turn up, and it just like gets you in, like energetic. That's what I like about it. I can't lie. It's like a big like. It's good to, even though I don't really like it when it's like you're listening to a chill song, then all of a sudden it turns up, then turns back down. That suited it for me to then get back into the story afterwards. Like it's like almost like a mini break, and then you get back into the art of peer pressure. Which, by the way, Logic and Tory Lanez are both fucking stolen. By the way, they've both got verses that sound exactly like that fucking song, bro. That's probably low-key, it's probably the most influential song from the album. To be honest with you, because it just allowed people to try and deliver storytelling like how he did, and it's just like, bruv, you're not him. It's like Tory Lanez is the only person, by the way, that's trying to sound like Drake and Kendrick at the same time. It's like he like usually one of them just still was like an artist with just still one of their styles. He stole both. Like, but
and he got put in prison for it too. That stuff.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, brother, you know what's so mad is I always love Poetic Justice as well because like I grew up on both of them. So and I'm still a fan of both of them. I'm just not a fan of Drake's new stuff. So I was always a person of like these men should collab more because I liked all their, well, I say all their collabs. They only really collaborated on 2 songs because the only other one was Kendrick did an interlude on Take Care, and that was it. But they collaborated on that and fucking Problems, and that was it. It was just okay. Then that's a fucking waste. It's like them man didn't collaborate more enough. It's like even J. Cole and Kendrick were cool. They didn't collab enough. Not properly.
Yeah. They were kind of always just like in separate lanes, I guess, for the most part. Because it's like they wouldn't even release an album in the same year.
They wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? It's like Cole would drop and then Kendrick would drop the next year. And it's like even when they took the hiatus, Cole still dropped. And then Kendrick dropped the next year. It's like they've always kind of respected each other. Like if one person's planning to drop, because obviously they're gonna know when the other person's gonna drop an album, because like, they're just gonna know in it because they have to connect. So I think if Cole knows that Kendrick's gonna drop, he ain't gonna drop an album that year. And then same thing with Kendrick, it's just like a respect thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know
so there's like this a my year sort of thing, passing on the baton each year. Like they make the same type of music sort of thing. So it's like pass the baton. Like,
I wouldn't even say they make the same type of music, you know.
I mean, no, I mean like in terms of like this, what people never put them in the same category, even though they don't. They put them in the same category. I know they don't. You know they don't. You know what I mean? Like because their albums are totally different. It's like, what's it? Forest Hill Drive doesn't sound like To Pimp a Butterfly, etc. You know, I'm not even saying that, but like just in general, they put them as conscious rappers, guys.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that shit. I don't even like the phrase conscious rapper. It's just like they're rapping. They're just rappers, guys.
They're just rapping, yeah.
They're just rapping. It's like we have to categorize that because people just started talking about sniffing coke and getting high and shit. Like not sniffing coke, but you know what I mean. I fucking missed bare questions. I'm gonna get. Let me just collect that. We'll end. Question for Elijah: would you beef like a Jordan to spice the game up?
Who's Jordan?
Don't know. This is talking about Michael Jordan.
Would I beef like a Jordan? I don't know.
Don't know. And then
Would you ever
question
work
below,
with
biggest op on YouTube?
Who is my biggest op
Henry.
on YouTube?
Is Henry your biggest op?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? I think it'd be jokes.
Is that or E made that fucking video of me?
If we were going to talk about the video itself, I would 100% do it. If it's just like we're going to talk about Tottenham, I'd probably still do it, but I wouldn't be as excited. I'd want specifically to talk about the video because I think it'd be hilarious.
It would be weird if you didn't talk about the video before you talked about Tottenham.
But I don't know if you'd want to talk about it on stream or off stream. If you're going to talk about it off stream, I wouldn't be as happy about it. But I'm hoping that we would talk about it on stream. That's something. It'll be funny.
Fair enough. Maybe this versus Mike's watch because he's short. Fair enough. I don't even know what he looks like. Still to this day. Willity versus Melon about the Mega Mind. Fair. Makes sense. Yeah, answer this already. That was his. Oh, it was AJ in the thumbnail. That was a thumbnail. Oh, fair enough. Now Summer cries, man. He's charmed. Okay, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. That's the frame of the hotel room I was staying on that holiday. I was sick as fuck. Yeah, fair enough. Hey, that fucking frame of the hotel room did not help you by any means, bro. Can't lie. AJ, we fight. What's that we fight? You know, fucking hell. Bro, I was there when Sugar Hill was in the charts. Fucking hell. Fair enough. Question for you. Favorite meal? Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I just like food, as you can tell, because I'm big as shit. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite meal. I don't know. I don't think I have a favorite meal. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
Fair enough. We got to 4 Prem in a row. Newcastle are going to beat West Ham easily, probably. Nothing serious. You can all catch a playful. I'll swallow you, Charlie. One of my exes, Goss, was into Drake hardcore, but she Canadian. Go figure. That reminded me. Yeah, there was a guy who made a TikTok. Yeah, he's Canadian, and he was like, "I've been waiting for this Drake downfall for so long because when I was in high school, Drake they always used to go to his house parties and shit. All the girls she was chatting to would go to some of Drake's parties, and it was just like, fair enough, bro. It's that apparently all the guys that were interested in the girls, like in secondary, I guess in their high school or whatever, were going to the Drake parties and shit.
Fair. I mean,
and it was just like, fair enough, brother. Fair enough.
Held a grudge for like 20 years. Fair.
yeah, he held a grudge. I don't think Drake was in high school at the time. You know what Drake's like. But yeah.
Allegedly.
No, they're both the same trash at the 0 out of 10 rage rate. But I hear you, Charlie. I know what you're like. I know what you're like. Fuck's sake. All right, listen, people. We always go on for longer than I expect. But we
holy shit! It's been 3 hours. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ,
yeah. But yeah, we're gonna end it there. Make sure to smash the likes and also subscribe to Elijah if you haven't already. Links in the title as always. You should be subscribed already, but if you're not, I can't lie. You're just a dickhead at this point. I can't lie. I always say this when I have people on the channel and not subscribe to them, it just doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense. Like just a bit of a dick. Can't lie. Is there anyone that's even live? Fuck knows. Why is it not letting me go on customization? It's not letting me go on customization. Like, it's this fucking shit. Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong thing. That's why. Never mind.
Oh, fast.
I clicked on one of my videos.
He was live.
Okay. Redirect.
Sarcasm. I swear Flawless is always live, bro.
Yeah, Flawless is always live. Go and say Mike's Raid, bro. He's always live at this time of night. So yeah, go and say Mike's Raid. We'll be back tomorrow at Prime. I'm sure we will be. Unless he has bad social cues once again. Take care and peace.